Alright, so welcome back to Factorio. So, go.
Joining.
Alright.
Getting
So this is the one where we infiltrate Microsoft HQ and steal back Tay.
Okay, so we have...
Clearly an AI needs our
We have the automobile.
were we going down? Were we going down like lower left to murder a thing?
I don't know what you were doing. I was building solar.
You were dying repeatedly.
Oops.
Yeah, you were getting well. The problem is on the island or on the landmass to the right of us.
Yeah.
It could be an island though, so
Oh, we were
for all we
going.
know we're safe.
But we had
If
this.
it's
like,
an
little
island, it's just going to feed evolution points, isn't it?
We had this. We had this biter. We had this biter thing on Laurel. Man, we are just surrounded by biters. Look at the map.
Evolution is constant. It doesn't. It doesn't have to touch enemy base.
No, evolution has things that cause it to get bigger.
Okay, guys, look at the map. We currently have an issue here because we have at least 4 bases in our radius that our evolution is going to get out to sooner or later.
Yeah.
All right.
Do we have
does
some-
solar? Do I need to
factory?
trim the top row of solar, or is it good as is?
I don't know. Let me have a look. But with evolution specifically, it's just constant based on your total pollution production. Doesn't matter if it touches a base or not.
Oh, okay. Pollution doesn't matter if it touches it. Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't matter how much you produce. Obviously, I think you're fine.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm
for now
just
you're
curious
fine.
if you wanted more south, so I would need to trim the top line.
No, I mean it's okay. It'll be okay until it isn't. You know.
Well, yeah,
It'll be okay until it's not.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm the Factorio druid. Future proofing is what we do.
So,
Oh, hey, we got the fast transport belts. That's lovely.
There's no real way to get around pollution because it is set up to be a constant. Crash against this
you
player.
can't stop it from happening.
You can. You just have to care about it, which most people don't.
I mean, you
For
can
good
let
reason.
it. You can get out of hand. You can let it get out of hand, but you can't really prevent it.
I mean, it's like you would have to mine literally everything by hand because the miners are actually the thing that produce the most pollution.
What? No, there's you just get up to electric miners and then you put in what's the names?
Yeah, but it's
And then you research anti-pollution modules and you're good.
Yeah, but it doesn't get rid of it entirely. And I mean,
No, but it reduces it to a level where where trees stop it from growing. At least last time I played, which was admittedly 25 years ago, so I could be completely wrong.
Wait, Victoria's not that old, is it?
25
No.
in relative terms.
I'm well aware that it seriously slows down your ability to do things, but it is possible, or at least it used to be.
Well, the thing is, you then have to grow your base to,
Right.
you know. So it's like, okay, you've slowed down the amount of production you're producing, but then we've now got to sort of make your base like 4 times bigger.
Yep.
To get to the same capacity.
Which is less of a problem because now the enemies aren't chasing you down as hard because you're not spewing pollution everywhere.
Your base is now 4 times bigger, so it's
Yes.
you probably have broken even.
You've broken even until you need to expand, and then you've expanded. This one here.
Where's a splitter?
is that not pumping out more?
They might be. Look at the light. If it's green, it means it's pumping out. If it's orange, it means it's backed up. If it's red, it means there's no ore underneath it. And I
Orange
think you put the
backed.
thing one too. Yeah, Gray, you're one too far away.
What for the
Yeah, if you put the. No, actually,
Could
what's
be
going
right.
on here? There's no inserters.
Oh yeah. I was
Yeah,
using the wrong
sorry,
thing.
man.
It's been a week.
Yeah, it does.
Cars.
Right, can I fit another one? I'm just trying to squeak out a little bit more production for this thing.
Yeah.
Made another bit of gears because we were actually kind of lower on the belt.
Hopefully, Cursor is not going to yell at me for what I am doing up here.
Give me a minute.
I was going to. Alright.
I'll give him time. He'll get there. He'll get there.
Well, he's
Why
kind
do
of
we
busy.
have so many assembly machines being made?
We have an assembler.
Yeah, that's
So I
what I'm
wanted to
wondering.
make one. So
The currently amount of assemblies are making is like 2 stacks. I have set it to.
what is Discard doing? What is
Yeah,
Discard
4
doing
stacks.
actually?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
He's doing discarded things.
I'm setting it up so that it makes red. They're making the faster things.
Oh, that's fine.
Right.
I'm starting fluid
Although-
handling.
Although, why did you put it here?
Because it's where this right over here meets this over here.
You're not going to do 2 of them.
All
It'd be
right.
better if you built this like up here with just like some.
Do we need a
Let
gun
me just
assembly?
use some underground thingies. And these things, the splitters apparently filter.
I did. Over here, see?
Yeah, splitters can be used to filter crudely, but they can.
Put it right here.
It's pretty great.
All right.
Oh wait, these things need those. Right.
I mean, it's not a that is a bit of a problem, but like my question is that why don't you just build these things but just away somewhere over here like where I'm standing, so it's not in the way of anything.
I have a major issue with negative space where I always feel like my factories need to be as compressed as possible.
Okay, well I'm here to get rid of that. So go make some negative space.
If we need more space discard, we'll conquer some. No worries.
Yeah, space is easy. Compactness is a nightmare.
All right. So thinking about, do we need a gun factory?
We need a wall factory, but I think we've already got that.
I built that last time.
Got it.
We don't need a gun factory. What is it? I don't think we need a turret factory.
We don't need a turret factory until we get to laser turrets.
Yeah, it's like if you build a turret, like a bullet gun factory, we're going to replace those at some point. So, it's resources that could be going elsewhere.
It's only really important to the point where we're actually starting to get raided. Then we're gonna have to. Then we're gonna be forced to have to deal with some level of. Then we're gonna have to actually worry about getting attacked.
Like build a bunch of turrets on the base. Then.
You can't. What might be a more pressing issue, honestly, is we are using this iron to capacity up here.
What you need to do is get a car made, get a couple of cars made, and we need to go scouting for more iron.
We got a massive
There's iron south, 4 million.
There's a huge iron thing. So yeah, if you can build like a mining and smelting operation down there,
Yep, actually got
currently,
we can
look
can train or belt it up.
Look what's currently being worked on right now in tech.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, get a big mining and smelting operation going, and then we'll use a train to bring it up here somewhere.
Right.
Not how you spell fluid handling. We need oil.
Trains don't need oil. Trains don't need oil.
No, but we do.
We do. That's true.
Just a second while I steal off some of the goods I need.
All right. I am tired of walking slowly. I am going to build.
Do you have like a big ammunition factory somewhere?
Yeah, it's down in the south.
Okay, I'm going to tear this little one down then, because it's
Alright.
sort of not doing anything useful.
That's better.
Well, what am I
The
doing?
first thing I should do is start running the power further south.
What I could do is just do this. And just there we go.
It depends. If you start with, I don't think biters attack unpowered things.
Okay, so yeah.
That is
Not with priority.
Yeah, so it's like if you want to like first put everything down and then we bring power there.
Yeah, when we get the railway, we're going to be that too.
All right. Yeah, that'll work.
All right, where's our power poles? I think we've got some made, right?
I haven't automated any. I've been manualing.
Oh, who put down a road?
Me. I got tired of walking.
Yeah, it actually does speed you up, so we should eventually
30%.
put this down everywhere.
And it stacks with belts.
Yeah.
We shouldn't put it down everywhere. That's wasteful.
I mean, anyway, you're likely to move, which is everywhere.
But yeah, we are going to end up needing quite a few of them.
Yep.
All right, where?
Restarting fluid hand. Oh, we finished fluid handling. Never mind.
Yeah.
Can someone start manualing 100 military science so we can get defenders?
Let's just make a quick.
And do we want to build landfill over to that island and kill those guys?
Yeah, I was thinking we should do that one at some point.
All right, this might be bad.
Solar farm city.
There we go, and that's that.
Okay, well, the iron line is improving. I'm replacing all the belting with red belting.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
I'm currently just
have we got
automating.
red
I'm
belting
currently
up the south?
automating red belting.
Yeah, I'm just doing it by hand right now
Yeah.
to. Oh, we can also. No, that won't actually help anything.
That's what pellets on top of it. Crap a load of this.
Hello, Gray.
No.
Do we... no.
No. What's that? No. This.
Putting along with you troubleshoot actions.
I haven't accidentally. I actually picked up a couple thousand of these things, so I need to actually stick these in my
1,000 what?
the belts.
Oh yeah, I have. I don't know, something approaching 765.
I have 2,000 in my pockets by accident.
Yeah, that's a little extreme.
All right, anyone who builds a speaker, I will shoot you.
Oh.
Speaker?
And I made a rail transportation network. Oh, that was the automated.
Does that unlock anything? That doesn't really unlock anything we need.
Well, no, but
No.
it makes the train. It means the trains can do their own work.
But you can. They already do that.
Ooh.
Not
they?
necessarily. No, not
Mostly.
necessarily. No, you can drive the trains you drive normally. Then you unlock the
Oh,
thing.
well, I mean, it's not super expensive.
We get oil processing instead.
There.
I mean, I don't have a
Think
huge
of
issue.
engine starting.
All right, so something has slowed down the. All right, something has slowed down
That's
the.
not the right
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, oil processing is next. Then plastics.
Where is it?
Why is this keeping up a lot better than
There we go.
this?
Had the wrong thing.
Depending on what I need to do.
Solar I can use.
So many random things, don't you?
Yeah.
Oops. I fixed it. Just streamlining the solar farm, that's all. Science is doing well.
Yeah, I mean, science is going,
I've got a
Perfectly
chest
fine.
made up for making engines now.
okay. Yeah, I don't think you need
AP,
huge
It's
wide
It's only a
scale.
single box. It's only a single stack. I'm right there.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just thinking. I don't think you need to automate like mass scale engines. So yeah.
It's
so-
hardly a
You will.
mass scale.
Does it
you do
eventually? I
because
don't
you need
know.
them for, don't you need them for electric engines later on? And
Oh,
grenades?
probably.
No.
Well, this is enough for now. We just went for like buggies and stuff.
Hmm.
yeah,
Do we have a grenade factory up?
No, because they're expensive.
We need a
That's
couple
the-
hundred for
the
military
end.
science, though.
5 steel
Yeah, but
plates.
grenades easy enough to make on your own.
Takes time
It's just
though.
what? It's coal and iron plates. I'll make like a whole bunch of them in my inventory.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to start handcrafting military science because I have
Yeah,
projects
it's-
needed.
All right,
Yeah,
so I have
also-
the.
Give me all your coal. Not that part.
I'm gonna be upgrading the belts to fast belts.
Sounds good.
They craft a lot slower
Alright.
than I remember.
What, grenades?
Yeah, maybe these are worth automating.
Everything's
Yeah,
worth
grenades
automating.
are they make grenades a lot slower.
Ah, okay. Okay, well, we can just build a small automation. I think one can.
We only
fit
need like a
here.
factory or two. It's not even worth hooking it up to the belt
Yeah.
line. We can just
Mhm.
parasite off of the existing. It's not a permanent thing.
No, I think I'm just gonna build one here.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
All right,
this is
I've
fine.
got my buggy.
We do not have enough. So we're currently at a point in time we do not have enough steel plates for production.
I did just steal several for grenades.
No, yeah, steel plates is an issue.
So I'm going to go down and I'm going to go. Where is this? I'm gonna go help Gray with the bottom
Sure.
because we need more steel plate production.
We need a lot more walls for military science. And we are going to want military science.
I mean, how's the wool factory going on there? I actually don't know.
I just stole all the walls from it, and I can make 8 military science.
Well, that's 8. This, yeah, that's not good enough.
Sorry, 11
Can
out of
someone go-
186 walls.
What I'm hearing is that our war game is not very good.
It really isn't.
Fine.
We know.
Yeah, it's fine. It was just dark out to be in.
I mean, the problem is that this is a pretty small patch of stone. You can only get so much out of it at once.
Yeah.
And we're also belting a whole bunch of crap over it, which
Mhm.
we should. Okay, I will fix this belting after I've done the grenade farm.
Well, on the plus side, we don't have to worry about our copper.
Nope,
No,
copper is
copper's-
healthy.
Copper's doing well.
Just out of one.
Is here.
Do we just want to run along belt train? I think we just would get around with this one with a long belt train. We don't even need any trains for this one.
What?
I was just thinking about getting because we're close. This is close to the factory. We don't really need to do trains for this one.
Yeah, you could just. I mean, yeah, unless you just want to mess with trains to see how they work. But yeah, it's.
We're getting fuel into this. Bit of a pain.
Oh, well, maybe you can just maybe just mine it down there and then belt the
Yeah, I'm thinking that might be
ore
the better way
iron
to
all
do
the way
it.
up to here. Yeah, we can just. Yeah, we'll figure it out. You definitely want to use red
Yeah.
belts though.
All right, I'm gonna go in.
Yeah,
I'm
we
building this
have
and go
more.
down.
We have room for more iron production on the iron lines.
Yeah. I think the
So we can
production
just-
is fine. It's the actual iron itself that's the problem.
Yeah, the iron supply is actually the issue on most of these things.
Well, do you think one red belt will support all this, or should I do a duo?
You 2 red belts probably. If you have 2, I mean,
Got 2 lines at the moment of
yeah.
these. It's
So-
going to end up with
so
like
you want-
3 or 4. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can always just put more miners onto it until you've.
I'll set it up
What
as
are you
1
doing?
for now.
Putting it under the belt.
Oh,
Discord. That's 1 off. That's annoying.
No, the way the miners work is that they work in a radius 1 out from themselves.
Okay, so these are
yeah,
a bit too.
but you still want them pressed up against each other.
It mines faster.
Yeah. It also you get more mining out of less space.
Yeah, because even though they mine out of a radius, you still want them to be right on top of
So you
each
can
other.
fit more. Because like every 3 miners is an extra miner you could have
Yeah.
put
It's
down.
not. Oh, okay. Bit short processing. Actually get the achievement for that this time.
I did.
No, apparently I haven't.
Yeah, do it in single player, I guess.
I got it.
I got the achievement, but I don't know if I got the
Not the
achievement.
Steam, not the Steam achievement. I got the.
Oh
game
no,
achievement.
I got the in-game, but not the Steam. It'll probably proc when we in Steam if you load a
Alright.
single player. It should.
Red Bells. all the red belts.
Oh yeah, that is much faster.
Yeah, Mr. Yanko, I do feel attacked. Fine. I don't do useful things. I stream.
Wait, what about attack? What?
Also, I need
Um,
landfills.
Mr. Yanko says not doing anything useful, I feel attacked.
Great. Do you have any steel? Can I borrow some?
None of us
No,
have
I've already got
steel.
copper.
Okay. Just checking. I don't want to walk all the way up here. Even though I built a road to do exactly that. And I need more solar. I guess I should walk all the way up here.
I need massive numbers of steel plates myself.
Solar.
Or just red
Give me.
things if this guy's automated theirs.
Okay, we have grenades being automated.
Oh, there's only 2 in there.
Zebrin, that is a very excellent engine factory.
Pepper,
They craft slowly, don't they?
look, I'm trying to like take all the excess of that's currently being like
Yeah,
used up here and swing it on over here.
that's fine.
Some of the speed.
The thing is, it's like getting all these these gears are using the
Ooh.
overflow from these gears. We're a pain in the ass.
Good point, Quantum Fear. I have not left room for the power.
Yeah,
We've
you
got
do
big
need
towers now,
to-
so that's not as much of a worry.
That's the thing about Factorio. The best part is that some people know more about Factorio than you do, so I can tell you more about Factorio.
Everyone knows more about Factorio than me.
Well, you just started, so that's acceptable. I
I'm
love
not
how in the
so
middle
foolish.
of our base, right next to the boilers, we have 2 trees that are doing perfectly fine.
Well, that's because those boilers are never on.
Not for very long, no.
They're just like our lake power, not what they call it.
Well, it is now. 12 megawatts, by the way, all solar, and nowhere near the maximum. We can do 35 megawatts on maximum, so that's awesome. Yeah, 60 megawatts on solar alone.
I
Beautiful.
love my fat model. Alright, so Discord might have been right the first time, but not for the reason he thought.
What was that? What?
I think
Okay, that's
your
really,
slating,
really
your slating,
annoying.
the slating would have been right, but not for the reason you thought.
But you're saying Discard was right,
Yes.
Still,
For the wrong reasons.
but Discard was still
This
correct.
card was almost right.
You want to put in dim, but you have to leave room for power.
Really annoying.
You okay? There's Ebron.
Oh, I can't change the. You know how you middle click to clear shortcuts on your hotbar?
Yeah.
I don't have a middle mouse button because mine is just one of those clickies who make the mouse wheel
Coffee downies.
spin free.
What?
My mouse wheel has it clicks to spin freely instead of having a middle mouse button. You can push it left and right for the middle mouse button functions, but those aren't middle mouse button.
Oh, rebind.
Yeah. Which leads
Oh.
to problems because I can't take things off my hotbar.
Rebind the shortcut key.
I tried. It's not in the menu.
What?
Can you find it?
Scanning.
Gotta be. Probably.
Clear cursor.
Enemy.
You.
It's not in inventory. It's not in quick bar. Should be in quick bar.
You'd think it'd be in quick bar. Hang on.
Yeah, it's just got select quick bars, all the shortcuts,
And mine's bound that
Yeah.
way.
active quick
Okay.
bars, and
Discard,
I
you turn off those
appreciate-
flammables and let Cursor start it.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say I appreciate it, but we do need other stuff first. Like we
Okay, here
really
you go.
should get the landfill going,
Come on, where are you?
because we may have to. Yeah, that base over there is now, like, I don't know how the pollution is avoiding it, but it is.
Lucky.
You mean the one on the other side?
Yeah.
Oh,
The one
never
that's
mind.
not-
Trigger maybe? Is that
there it
probably-
is.
Oh
Where they
fuck!
come
Where they
from?
come from?
Are we being attacked?
Yes,
We're about to be.
I didn't see the message. I was in the menu.
Yeah, it was an achievement.
Oh, okay. Well,
Trigger
then
an
we'll-
attack by pollution, yes.
Zebrin, try remapping toggle filter from inventory. Inventory? No, quick bar? Shoot, where was that? The only thing I can see, yeah, it's in inventory. It's the only thing I see that's set as middle mouse button on primary.
Hmm.
That might be it.
Yeah, I think so.
I think I see. I think there's a.
Four.
I think they're coming from the bottom left because I see a little bit of them
Yep, that
coming
worked.
off
Thank
that
you.
one down there.
None of the bases are being touched there. It has to be
Yeah,
the
those
one
are
across
super
the
far
water.
away.
It has to be the one across the water that's like in that weird little cutout of the pollution.
Mm-hmm.
But
Unless
the
it's that
thing-
one on the island nearest us.
The island nearest us?
What's ping again?
Control Alt.
Delete.
There it is. That one on the map.
Oh, maybe, but I think that's
Because
just.
that's new.
I
They
think
just
that's
built that.
Yeah.
Hey, we're doing the building here.
All right, we're gonna have to start working on choke points and stuff like that soonish.
Yeah.
Tell them I'm doing my best, and I can't. I have a limit. Ah, landfill. Fantastic.
Right. I am once again out of I need. What's in there? Yes. We want to turn all this in the font. It's going to be amazing.
We'll be fancy with fast. We'll switch everything out with fast when we get the ability to do fast. So
No, the quantum fear is saying that when I turn on all these engines on, it's going to be interesting to see how the biases react.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Okay, I've gone for Bullet Factory. Right.
Okay, we're building a
thing is,
bullet factory.
the better part is that to our right is water, so we technically do not have to worry about being flanked. We only have one real direction to worry about.
I just need iron plates.
Why is this box destroyed?
Everyone needs iron plates.
It had just a bunch of stone in it.
I need stone.
I mean, the raw stone.
Yes.
Oh, well, too bad.
Why is this box destroyed? Why are we wasting things? Spider!
Where?
I killed it.
Where did it
was
come from?
literally a single biter.
Yes, a single biter. Came from this way, from that island where I pinged earlier.
How can it
Guessing.
come from an island? Can't come
Because
across
it's
the water.
shallow enough water that it can cross.
That doesn't work.
Apparently it does.
Why it didn't kill anything else is my question. Why do we have a boiler stack all the way up here?
It's because I had that was a backup power supply for anything.
Why do we have a boiler stack all the way up here, specifically so that it's closer to the closest enemy swarm?
That's fate.
It's not, but it's not being fed at anything. See?
Yes, it is. This.
Alright, discards that.
Oh, who put the radar thing here?
I don't know.
Radar thing.
The radar thing where?
The radar thing by the. It's the only thing that's really holding power on this.
No, there is an entire line of power poles going from it to the main base.
Yeah, I put that radar there because the building was there, and I just wanted to see whether, anything
Okay,
was.
this base is one small worm.
Yeah, so it is.
It's also just barely out of my map reach. I have no idea where that biter came from. It just appeared.
Hmm.
So, I'm going to have to say water not safe.
I think it depends on the depth.
I mean, I can't walk through it, but maybe Monster can.
There should be. I'll check online.
What's with this empty
don't
line
care, it's just-
filled with?
Hmm.
There's just a full line of inserters that aren't hooked up to anything at all, right underneath the coil production, where I am.
This sounds like this guy going, nothing to do with me.
Ooh, I found some stone. Yoink.
I don't that's good.
Oh, and some copper.
Yeah.
Nice. Stole that too.
Need some. All right, I guess I gotta use this
Okay.
over here.
Let's power that up as well. Right quick Q 5. Okay, yeah. Didn't know that, thanks. As I say, I have got 5 hours in this game. They've told me to build a giant iron mine. I have built a giant iron mine.
And done well.
Oh, we'll
Mining
find
iron.
out. Well, we'll find out when
Hasn't caught fire.
it hasn't caught fire yet.
Something. Health and safety wants to see you.
Health and safety always
Health and
wants to
safety
see
can
me.
suck it.
Me and health and safety do not have a healthy relationship.
They should look to that. It'll go negative on their performance reviews. And that goes there, and now I need another one.
Yeah. They can complain when I've stopped doing the work of 2.
They're complaining because you are doing the work of 2 people.
Yeah, normally.
Okay, I've got main power from the boiler up to the factories on big poles.
Alright.
Congratulations.
I've
I'm
erected
ready.
my big pole.
I'm pretty much
line.
ready to flood the entire area with iron.
I can
The
approve
thing
of
is-
that.
So the weird thing
nice.
is, I was looking at here that there was an entire line here that's going over to nowhere.
You have done a lot there, Gray. All right, let me just.
I'm just
go
going to put a
head
few
down there.
turrets down to protect this just because I'm a bit paranoid.
Well, you can make ammo just out of the plate, so you could, you know.
Well, I had the line going all the way up here to the north. I was going to make another segment of another segment of smelters.
Thank you again, Zebrin, for the squeak through mod.
Yeah, no, that's a good buy. Bye.
What mod?
The
You know how you
squeaker.
don't have to, how you can walk between solar panels?
Oh, we can do that now?
Yeah. You haven't tried?
No.
Alright.
Yes.
Done. Done. Why did it all up there? Oh, I was going to do that. No.
But you got to see it at least, right?
Look at that. Oh, but the bottom ones
And
aren't quite
some of
wired
it's
up.
not wired up though.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fine, I
done.
can fix that.
Right.
It's the bottom line. Fix.
Happy little solar plants.
There we go.
There we go. Very nice.
Where's my bullets?
We definitely need to start walls, by the way, because we just had a biter try and murder our base.
Only one.
Biters are like roaches.
Alright, so we're gonna need a
If
second
you see one,
tube.
you have many.
True.
The iron
Nice.
is already backing up, so that's the
We
second
have
one
enough
running.
steel.
Do we? How?
Lies.
My solar plants are backed up on steel. Therefore, we have enough steel.
Okay, this only goes halfway through. This line needs to be fixed because if any of the belt is just regular transport, the yellow belt, it doesn't work at all.
Mhm.
Oh, that's
What
annoying,
line
there's
are
a
we
cliff in
what
the
line are
way.
we talking about here?
The new iron line that Gray put up, which is actually fully saturated.
Yeah, I'm putting
You're
it, I'm trying
almost
to put the
full
second line in at the moment.
on green
Why
circuits.
is this?
That's great.
Why is there? That doesn't work, Gray. There's you can't feed it right into an iron line into a.
You can feed an iron line. Look
I
over
didn't
here.
do
Zeb
that
to your
bit,
left.
that-
Zeb,
this guy did
Zeb
that.
to your left. Zeb to your left over here.
I'm over.
See how we have our iron plates made up and making up over here?
Yeah.
One side iron,
Come
one
down
side
and have a
coal.
look at what's going
Yeah,
on.
the coal and the iron are on the wrong side for that thing.
How so? Because the inserters are grabbing grabbing on both sides.
Right, so that's
That's going to feed. One side's going to feed iron all the way down, and it's going to
Okay.
get stocked up full of that material and not be able to burn because it doesn't have any fuel.
5
Yeah,
minutes
you
to
know,
stack
Bubble.
inserters.
That's the thing is though that I'm feel that the iron goes into the coal line. Well, you see right over here. See, watch what happens.
The coal is on the right side.
All
and
these lines out, but
on
that's
this
fine.
belt, the coal is on the right side. If you look at it, it's on the right. If the iron is going to be on the left.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at it going up, now if you look over here on this thing, the iron is on the left side of the belt going down, and the coal is on the right. It's
He's right.
opposite. They're on
This
the
is easy to
opposite
fix.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Here, I'll fix it. Hang on. It's nothing major. It's just that your line is backwards. That's all.
What are you guys talking about?
Ugh.
annoying things.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
don't understand what you're saying because I usually just pull the same shit off on the line no matter which side it's on.
But
Wait,
if it
what-
switches from one thing to the other thing halfway, that's a problem.
So, what are you
If
talking
okay,
about?
if the top of the
Alright, so
line
we
is
go
the
dual
iron
belts.
and it switches to and then coal and then iron and then coal, it's going to back up.
Okay.
Because
you-
it's going to pick
if
up
you
a whole
check
bunch of iron rather than coal and not be able
Yeah,
to burn.
If you checker patterns. Also, why aren't you just feeding the iron supply into our current iron factories rather than building a whole new
Because for most of these,
thing?
I don't know. That would make sense to me.
It's
Well,
like
we
you can just
do
use
have the lines available to go to the existing ones. It's just that they were on
Yeah.
the wrong side.
I fixed that.
Because you could,
They're not on the wrong side anymore.
Good.
Because you can just
That's better.
oh, you were talking about me putting him into the actual to the old stuff, right? Okay.
yeah,
I was
just
just gonna.
feed
Yeah,
them
I
in
wasn't
the
talking
back
about it
there.
being the old stuff. I was talking about the new stuff.
We don't need
Being
new
Yes.
put
stuff
into the
though.
old stuff.
No, that's the thing is that you're saying that if I want to feed it into the old stuff.
Yeah. Which it was trying to get
There.
fed over to the old stuff right there.
Okay.
And now it's fed to the old stuff.
The thing is that for this old stuff right here,
At least one of it is.
I'm gonna have to go
Just
over and
right
see what they're
here.
talking about, eh? This,
You
this
can
is
just press
engineer
M.
headbutt.
Yeah, great. You can just press M to zoom out and then zoom in a place without actually going there, and
Okay,
you can
yeah.
see.
Yep.
You do.
So
you,
great.
you get like
Um,
a CRT.
If you look at
effect.
this ugliness over here, where
Yeah.
I've pinged, you'll see that it's being used here to invert the direction of the iron, flip it from
Yeah.
iron down to iron up, because over here, iron up, not iron down.
as is we're going to feed it into our old stuff. I was just going to make
Yeah.
new burners on the right
No,
side.
feed it into the old stuff because this is the old stuff, and then expand the old stuff as we need to.
I'm just gonna go get some
Are
more
these
belts.
grenades?
I need.
Oh yeah, these are grenades. I've got some grenades.
I think that we should go for sulfur processing next.
Why are you?
That
I
way
agree.
we can
Probably.
That way we can get into accumulators and actually have battery power and not use our. That way we can have our solar work all the way through the night as well.
I agree completely. That is an excellent plan.
Yeah, we just have to do oil at some point.
Yep, but we have a oil literally right here.
Yeah, we've
so.
got good supply of oil. You just want to rig it up, do you?
Look, Ray, when you see what it takes to make to do oil stuff, you'll understand why it's a pain in the ass.
I haven't
Oil
got-
processing
Oil
really
is a
sucks.
pain. Our green
Yes.
science is not running for some reason. What's missing?
I'll go have a look.
Belts. Our belts aren't running. And that is not
Yeah,
running
it's
because
because,
we're out of iron.
I've
Yeah,
deliberately made a
it's-
chest to filter out stone. Please don't destroy it. I need stone for landfills. I don't need much, just a little.
The thing is, if you need to make sure that you put that landfill in a place where it's not going to
I'm using it to fill out the edges in my solar farm so that it's not asymmetrical.
Okay, just want to make
Because
sure that you weren't going to put over water and make it
Why
vulnerable.
do we have a steel chest and an iron chest?
It was backing up. There was.
Oh, okay. That's fair. It can back up, though. I mean,
Yeah, it was just taking a while. So I thought. Also, the steel chest was full.
yeah, that would make it's not full anymore. Woohoo! Enough military science. Build this.
Second
all of it.
roll of iron coming up.
Push that back to 3, and let's get on with it.
Not sure how you want to rig this into your system.
You know, I'm kind of wishing there was a solar power efficiency thing that would get you full solar energy for more of the day.
You mean Make this
The thing
planet
about solar
different.
energy, the major
No,
problem
make
with
the solar
energy-
different.
You really should give Dyson Sphere thing another try. It's
I
like
played it
the whole
for
point.
long enough to say, yeah, I understand what the purpose of this game is. When I want to play this kind of game, I will play it.
I
But no,
really enjoyed
not make the
time.
planet more efficient. Make the solar more efficient by letting it work off of, I don't know, residual heat or some nonsense.
That's the thing
You
is
want
that
geothermal
solar.
stuff.
I want geosolar.
Eh,
Solar thermal? I want it to keep going for at least a little bit.
The thing is that that the
Or
energy,
work at 100% for
Okay.
longer.
the
Somebody's
potential
prepared
the
to go
potential
now.
energy going in is never going to be 100% of the potential energy coming out
Well,
because it's going to be
says
lost.
you.
Space.
I love how the
Well,
pollution is
says the
lapping
current
around that
understanding of
base.
thermodynamics, maybe.
I have to say, I do love how the pollution is lapping around that base off to the east, yeah.
Oh yeah,
this is
still
do
is.
eat pollution. So if it's literally just touching it, it will.
Keep an eye out for alerts, because that'll probably be our warning that half our base has been destroyed.
Alright, so
Well, the thing is, we could also.
when iron mines are backed up, but I think that's more of a production issue now rather than an iron supply issue.
Yeah, I haven't inserted them into the current thing yet.
We've got 2 belts, mostly fast, running up to the base.
Oh, this is new.
We need to
Hold
actually make a
on.
belt maker that actually makes the red belts.
We
Oh,
have
yeah,
got
I
one.
do.
We have-
The major problem is that it's on the runoff of 2 different things, so it's all the there's not enough cogs being made.
Yeah, it's because we don't have enough iron being made.
All right,
Why
I'm going
are
to
these-
redo the solar a bit, so I'm waiting till nightfall. I'll be right back.
Wait, why are these things all set sideways?
Because I was turning it off because the iron wasn't actually running. It was literally stopping the belts from being made because there wasn't enough iron.
Do we need this many like green energy thing going at the same time? Green science goes at the same time.
Yeah, because it actually wasn't running enough.
Maybe I should just go make some different instead of using the runoff of these plants right here. I should just go make a different part of this, just making this
Oh, why does this one come off?
on their own.
I think we've got one of these that's backed up, guys.
One of these what?
The iron lines.
Uh,
I can see a under, but I can't see an out. That
yeah,
makes sense.
I'm fixing that scenario, whatever's
Yeah.
going on over there.
I'm just gonna stick this on the on a different.
We've got 2
line.
mines here that are empty.
Yeah, I'm still sorting it out. It's taking me a minute
Okay,
to belt it all up.
So,
Mhm.
I'll steal that. I can steal some of that.
Hey, plastics is finished.
Yeah, let's get the
Let's
sulfur
get
up.
sulfur. And then get stack inserters.
Where is our actual belt production facility?
We don't have an actual belt. We're in the mid to make a new.
No
belt.
one's authorized for that information.
I have a belt production facility. I built it.
Right. Well, let's see. To make belts, oops, we need.
Well, you have to make. The thing is, you have the belt production, but it's over there
Okay,
with
running
off
up
the yellow,
there.
up the yellow, up the yellow
No,
side.
that got torn down. It's going to be moved. So 11.5 steel or iron to get
Yeah.
that.
So, Carter, do you want to come with me?
In a second. Okay, where are we going?
So, down here.
Hold on, I'm trying to find where you. Oh, yes.
Yeah. This southernmost line, it goes in, doesn't come out again.
Yeah, this is. Yeah,
So, do we do? Let's say you got one of them or that. Yeah, there we go.
yeah, I think I've just fixed it, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I just need one of our entire chains was locked up. That's probably part of our irons. Yeah, there we go. That's 2 entire rows of smelters that are now feeding the system.
After
That
accumulators, we're going to need what's names? Substations.
My
That's a
God,
big issue.
guys, electronics are backing up.
Yeah.
Yay!
Alpha First is not even running. I know we're fixing it. It's not even half now, look. It's only like 5 or 6 aren't running now.
Yeah, there are still inefficiencies, big inefficiencies, like right here.
Yeah. I see another. I mean, we could feed another bank. If we split off one of these northern ones, we could feed down, split off this coal that isn't moving and run another bank of smelters down here.
Where though?
Over
Wait, why
on
are
the
you
far
doing-
east.
Yo, hold on. What do you? So what do you just do?
I was just thinking if I can. I was just thinking if I could split this into the thing.
Oh, well, it's not necessary.
Well, this we're trying to get that. We're trying to get more of this downstream.
You will note it's backed up. Yeah, the issue now is that there aren't fast enough belts everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. Obviously,
We're actually backed up on iron almost fully.
that's good. Well, not
You let me
good.
know if anything just
No,
happened
it's
to
great.
power.
Having too much iron is better now, but the P is the problem of not having enough iron.
Oh yeah, I mean this is how it's gonna go. We are in a few minutes going to sort of end up in a situation where we don't have enough again.
Where's the red belt factory gone?
Moving it. I was remaking it down here.
Okay.
Make sure to leave enough
Since
space for
bas-
adding more belts to the bus.
The main issue with the main issue with the belts where it was that it was just using the runoff of the cogs from the other machines. So I was just going to go and make
Yeah.
their own cog makers and inserters.
Got the iron
Yeah.
flowing in now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Say, a load of these guys aren't running. Well, there is a delay of like 15 seconds on the stream quantum. But yeah, don't know why it's more
I'm
than that.
surprised we have actively more Factorio watchers than we've
Anything
had
else we've
at
done,
many
yeah.
of other our shows.
Good. Okay.
Oreo game, good.
Hey.
Remind me, accumulators, 2x2?
Hurrah,
It's an
Um,
accumulator.
I don't remember.
I've never fucked with
Accumulators, I think, are 2x2, yeah.
Fantastic. I've got space for one of them in the middle of each of these. Day has come. Time to put the back. Time to start putting things back in. The one time you want the nights to be longer, when you're redoing solar.
Right.
Is there a way to copy something, pick something, copy, and paste it on something else?
Yeah, but you need blueprints.
You can make
Hey, Greg,
blueprints.
give some of those bullets back. You took all of them.
All of them.
Well, it
Oh,
requires
good.
construction robot technology? What the hell?
Uh-huh.
When the hell did they do that?
I don't know, like that. I thought it was you could just
Yeah, no, I
change
wasn't supposed
the.
to. I was just
Yeah,
refilling
like
because
two stacks.
I filled the guns
Yeah,
up.
sure. Fair enough.
I filled some guns up around the iron mines itself because it's a bit too far out from our base to defend easily.
Yeah, that's
Okay, where are you
fair.
making these new belts? The new belt mall?
I think he's doing it on the other side of the inserter factory.
So all the way to the left?
Sort of. More or less. Why are you doing it like that, Discard? Not that it's a huge issue, but...
That's a very strange way to do that.
Hey, if it works.
I was just
It
seeing if
doesn't-
there's a. I was just thinking of a way to get them on both sides, but
No. If you want it on both sides, you have to... Actually, I don't know.
It, it requires
the best way to
math.
do both sides would be to do this. Then once it's filled up on this side, You
Oh, wait a second. I think I know how I can do that.
Yeah, you'd have to have like some weird combiner, splitter stuff going on, but it's a pain in the ass.
I'm just thinking aloud while messing with this.
Sure. Hey, go ahead.
Yeah, that's kind of what you've got to do.
And you have to combine them
Yeah, I
back in
think-
again at the end.
Yeah, to get them.
Yeah, you would just. It turns out you just have to do this. Yeah, it's always just ends at this in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, it's running 2 lines, and then making it go like this.
Well, I mean, remember, you do at some point want to, like what I've done with the belts here. You do at some point want them to combine.
2
belts
materials
and
on one belt.
cogs.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah,
I
it's
gotcha.
just,
I was just thinking. I'm just thinking aloud here. for this one.
Sure.
This is me just going mid. This is me having a mid experiment moment of just like, how do this work? Can this be done like this?
Alright. We are slowly covering that by doing.
Yes, sufficient solar.
Thankfully, the big forest to the north is pollution is going all that direction.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
it
Big
does help.
North Forest.
You will die soon.
Yeah.
We appreciate your sacrifice.
Little worried we're
We
going to run into
anticipate your
multiple
sacrifice.
fighter swarms.
I have enough
think-
military science for lasers now.
So I put a load of guns around our boilers.
1 or 2 should be enough.
Yeah, that's not
I
quite a
mean,
load.
it depends. If there's like an actual attack, 1 or 2 is not going to help.
When do we want to think about warning up then?
Mainly, it's going to be like we need to figure out where we want to. The thing about walling is that we need to figure out where we could find some actual natural defenses.
That's a kind of ridge that pretty much runs all around the base if you look at it. Kind of going, how do you ping?
Control, Alt, click. Yeah, there are
So
some
we've
nice
got a ridge
ridges
that
around.
goes there, all along
I
here.
would like to say that the solar panel factory is running at terrible efficiency because of a design issue with the belts, and I have fixed it, so we will have many more solar panels now.
I need to go out one more, Zeb. Give me a second.
Alright. Is water always green?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, look, there's only a slight amount of
Oh
ancestral
no,
runoff.
well, slight pollution.
Slightly.
Good thing we're immortal mecha men who don't have to worry about that.
I'm wearing a spacesuit.
Yeah.
And we're normal people. It's just we don't care.
So we're normal people.
I'm only
Yeah.
10% robot.
On
We're
your
normal
mother's
people who
side.
can make anything and everything by hand, I guess, in our suit.
We
have
have
nanotechnology.
That's what the mechadendrites are for.
Right, what's our next project?
Oil.
Yeah, but oil is not a. I mean, yeah,
We
Greg,
don't-
go figure
we-
out oil.
We don't expect Gray
I
to
had
work
to.
on oil alone.
Just
Why not?
typed in an oil gem. It can't be that
It'll
hard.
work fine.
All right, let's get batteries first before we do the oil because we need to at least or do we need oil for batteries?
They're researching.
You need oil for batteries, I
No,
think.
no, we don't need oil for accumulators. I don't think.
You need it for sulfur, and I think batteries and accumulators have sulfur in them, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, accumulator needs battery. Battery needs sulfuric acid. We need sulfuric acid in chem plants, guys. And then
Oh,
chemical
great job.
science.
Grand Discard's job.
Then lasers.
Right, chemical
I'll deal with
plantation,
that.
nice.
I'll deal with that shortly.
Active
I'm still
starting-
optimizing solar here, so this is going to take me a
chemical
little while
plants,
longer.
Issue.
I think we probably should leave it to Gray and Discord to figure it out. And Zebran.
What about me?
You've
Well,
been
you're still
hijacked
muted.
for oil.
Yeah.
So we need sulfuric
Let me.
acid.
I'm still trying to make the those the fast belt maker.
Sulfur needs natural. So yes, we need fuel for sulfur. Alright. Not be too hard. Pumps. Let's go have a look. This is our best oil, isn't it? Yeah, the one that's just off that little peninsula.
You will want to use all the oil eventually.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
yeah, start somewhere.
I would strongly recommend that you consider the oil to be a defensible location,
Yeah.
or rather a location that must be defended.
This little peninsula looks good. Rain for this? A little bit further out.
No,
No, you need pipes, which are a huge pain in the ass, but you know you'll
pipes are a
figure it
pain.
out.
You need pipes and power.
Yeah.
This
You should
first thing you should
grab
make.
a lot of iron.
Honestly, Gray, what you should make right
things.
now is some pipe maker.
Yeah. Okay, here's crude.
Like
Okay.
make some make some raw material makers down here first.
Yeah.
Maker's a terrible idea. I'll slap one down.
Oh, the solar's not connected.
Ah, running off battery.
There, fixed it. Well, no, worse, we've been running off boiler.
Ugh.
And yeah, I checked the 1 minute line. Oops.
The one what?
If you check the 1 minute time on electrical power, you can kind of see where I realized the mistake.
Ah.
Yeah.
There's
My bad.
power.
Okay, so what I need right
Oh
now
yeah, those aren't connected. That's weird.
Where is power on this? Is it an item?
No, left click a power pole. Any power pole.
Oh, okay. I'm so bad with.
Somehow it's not on production statistics.
Yeah, you can see where the solar panels were disconnected.
Not that they were disconnected, it's just that I hadn't connected them yet. And I hadn't realized that.
Yeah, we're still using 8 megawatts of power from steam.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Free.
no, you can only
And
see
those are
that.
kilowatts.
Yeah, Steam is doing a tiny amount now, but it's good there just in case the solar fails for some reason,
Like nighttime.
or a bite to single goddamn power pole and
Yeah, I'm building
You know.
redundancy into the system.
Alright.
I just
So,
happen to eat the redundancy too.
pipes. Did you say you were making the pipe layer? Or shall I?
I was gonna do one here just in that space that you're in there.
Yes, Discord, I chose my
Was it-
words of care.
What? What was that?
Put you laugh when I said that in the pipe layer.
Yeah, pipe manufacturer.
Okay.
I just have a
Okay.
chemical workers song going on in my head right now. That's all.
I'm a plumber. I'm here to lay some pipe.
Mm,
Just iron plate. Okay, it's not too bad.
And this is why the lines should not be right next to each other.
You could always build room for expansion.
You can put it off the.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but it's. I mean,
Oh, that's-
I don't want to take
mm.
off. I want to take off the main belt, and this is why that
It's,
balancer back there is causing issues.
Yeah.
Is there a reason why this is sucking the entire, why we don't just have this going straight in from the splitter? You can put
That's-
splitters into sideways, they'll feed 1/2. And it's only
I
feeding
have
to a
no
half belt,
Yeah, I didn't build this, so I don't know.
so hang on, let me fix this. Yeah, see? Feeds just fine.
Not hitting that hole. That jump now.
Right, you don't, it doesn't take as much space now.
Yeah, but it's not feeding into the southern.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hang
yeah,
on, let me start
there's-
eating steel. And it'll only fill up one side of it, but that's
Yeah.
fine because here it's only going to one side of the belt.
Yeah.
So that's not an issue.
Yep, that's that. Okay, so
And then you put another splitter behind it, and it'll even back out again. Good as new.
That. Standing in the construction zone. Right. So
If you put this up one more dot,
You can't.
oh, put these
The
up one more
way
dot.
that balancer back there is sort of squished all of our lines together.
The steel
we're
one?
gonna have the iron balancer that Zeb
Yeah,
built.
the iron one, yeah. No, I mean, you
Yeah.
move these further up so you have some flex between here. In fact, I wouldn't build anything permanent within 5 spaces of the belt.
This isn't permanent. This is just for oil, you know.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Then who
this is
cares?
just so that Gray and Discard don't have to build all the pipes by hand.
Oops, I ate one more than I should and stuff.
Which would be a pain in the ass.
Based on your evidence, I've decided that Gray and
This
Gray and Discard
are-
should suffer.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
No
Gray
problem
and
with make you suffer. Suffer, daddy.
Based on new evidence. And they should be muted while they do it. Learning all kinds of things today.
based on newer evidence, Gray gets to suffer more.
All right. Do we have an automated medium electric pole?
No.
We need an automated medium electric pole.
Yeah, we probably do.
Just one. What does that need anyhow?
Oh, this is gonna be a bit.
Many
of a pain.
things. Not worth it. Never mind.
Gonna have to come down through. And this is especially defensible because there's cliffs all around the entrance.
Nice.
We only have one way to pipe it in and out. Also, I know that these aren't going to work, but that's see for that. Like I did the math. That's also just like nice. Not where I wanted that. Alright, so that'll be all our. How many pipes can I?
Okay, Gray, I have automated pipes.
Yeah, I'm just making some so I can start wiring all these up into a single line.
Yeah, and Oxford.
Is there any sort of kind of like limits on the amount a pipe can take?
It does have a maximum throughput, but there's also no good way to fix it. So, you know, it's quite a bit to fill it up. Just remember, you need to put tanks down as well, and you need more tanks than you think. And the same rule about space applies, just more so because oil is a huge bastard.
Yep.
Okay.
Also, you can't walk through You can't walk through pipes. So basically, every pipe you can put underground, everything you can put underground is the best thing you can do.
Underground
Very
pipes are probably the best option, yeah.
Underground pipes make pipes tolerable.
Just makes them a pain in the ass to work with because you can't see where they are sometimes.
That's what
You can
filters
have
are
a
for.
you can have a best guess where they're all going.
So the output is it on the pipes? Yeah, found it. That's fine. So I've just put all these things down the wrong way. I forgot phasing a thing.
There we go.
Spacing is important for pipes.
I want them all kind of feeding in this direction.
Man, fast inserters are you never forget how much you need fast inserters until you get them.
They help a lot.
They're okay. Stackers are better.
I mean, on some stuff, they can't, like a stack inserter can't pull a stack off a belt. They can put a stack onto a belt, but
Really? Didn't
yeah,
remember
they
that.
can only pull an item, basically. It's
How
been
do
a
you turn
while, so I
corn?
could be wrong, but
Wait, how do you turn corn?
you have to go above ground.
Yeah, how do you do it even above ground?
Well, you put that. Where are you?
All the way up.
Well, let me grab some pipe and come show you. And bring you some more pipe, I suppose. Because you're gonna need
I
it.
mean, the important thing is to get up to inserter capacity bonus 2. Because then your normal inserters are now double capacity and everything is better.
Okay, I'm heading towards you, Gray. Just give me a moment. We need to build
Fine.
cars.
I have a car.
Okay, well, we.
Okay, now I'm
Plural.
getting it.
That's why I put those engines up there.
Yeah.
Look how dead these trees are.
I know.
Makes me
They
sad.
still do a small amount of take care of the.
Not once they're dead.
Oh, they do a
They do.
small amount
It-
once
it's-
they're dead.
They do 1% of what they did while alive.
Yeah.
It's truly. I mean, I put the math up a while ago.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's truly pathetic.
It is not enough to keep up with Biter Town.
Heck no. Yeah, we can run that underground. That'll be fine. I'm running big poles through the bus.
I come bearing gifts.
Excellent. I'm assuming that I'm going to need
Simulators.
for this many 2 pipes should be.
Probably. I can't remember anymore. So you also want like you're gonna want a whole bunch of
Storage tanks.
tanks here, storage tanks here, because oil backs up. Because
Right.
at first you have to split oil into sort of different types, and they get used up at different rates.
Okay.
Do you need overflow rates?
Yeah, and there's no way to fix that until later.
Mm-hmm.
Where are the tanks then? Oh, found the storage tank.
We researched them.
Nowhere near
Yeah,
enough
yeah.
steel plate. That's
I always thought there was a way to copy paste what thing you had, your thing you're doing with
Blueprints.
a. No, not like your. That's not with a for a full factory. I mean, like, say you have an assembler and you want somewhere to. Do
Oh
it.
yeah. What was it? Shift click?
Shift right click to copy, shift left click to paste.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay.
I never used it.
That was the thing I keep trying to say, but everyone kept saying
It's
that's
very
okay.
useful.
How do you copy a recipe from one factory to another?
Yeah, when I say how do
Anyone
you
can say
copy,
that.
always say how do you copy, and then you always finish my thing for me.
I think we might need to
Blueprints.
head south to kill a base if possible. The very southmost base is about to get touched.
That's true. If you look at that,
All right.
on some cliffs.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come
I think
around
we should
from.
go form a. I think we should form a posse and go deal with that.
Okay. Give me just a minute here. I'm finishing up some stuff.
There we go. And now I think I still don't have enough. Still don't have enough input.
Never have enough input. That's the problem.
Yep.
This
They
is
get some armor
why.
piercing ammo.
This is why single lining it sometimes never works because dual lining are.
There we go.
This is why trying to put two things on one two materials on one line can just be a pain in the ass sometimes.
Yeah.
Why?
Pretty much.
Because if something gets used up at a faster rate than the other thing, you'll have backup on one end and just and never enough on the other end.
Yeah.
You just have to have more stuff being in. I mean, I suppose, but with red belt, it shouldn't be a huge issue.
No,
All right.
even-
We've got
even
power flowing from both sides of the solar array.
The issue becomes the fact where when you have red belts, even with red belts, if you have red belts and fast inserters, it still doesn't work out that well.
Well, Gray, I'm on my way over to you. I assume you're heading to the
Just need faster belts.
posse location.
That's the
Okay, I'm
belt.
posting up here. Do not go past my point.
Leroy Jenkins.
Oh, wait. So we're going to go get gonna go fight something?
Yeah, it's
Over
the
there.
southern-
Oh,
that's the
crap.
southern base.
At enemy incursion at the iron mine.
The guns.
Discard. Follow me.
I'm so glad I've got guns there.
south.
Sorry, I'm too far away.
Yeah. No, you
Me and
guys.
Gray are
You
too
guys
far
are
away.
fine.
Hopefully my guns did.
Gun turret did the kill.
Oh, that's a
Looks
bad
like it's undamaged.
That biter nest is right on the part where it's getting eaten.
Yep.
All right, Carster. Good
All
luck with that.
Gray, your gun turret did exactly what it should have.
Hey.
Good job.
I saw a red triangle and I didn't bother to look at what was happening. I just went for it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start looking into military stuff real soon.
What happened to
I
the red belt
have
line?
enough military science for lasers.
What happened to the red belt line?
We need to
I
start
was-
working on accumulators.
I was going. Well, we had to go kill something first, so I had to go. We're gonna go murder first, and I'll get back. I'll get back to optimizing the red belt line.
Knock, knock.
Who's
Welcome to
there?
Port Carter. Carter like building bunkers. Help it.
Knock, knock, knock. Candygram. Land shark.
Costa is thinking ahead. Well, the problem is you must make sure not to stand too close to the gates.
I was just going to fix that wall. Tank traps. I'm well aware that the enemy doesn't get tanks. I don't care.
It does actually slow them down. Their pathing isn't perfect.
Yes. Well, I mean, even just walking through this will slow them down. Oh, good. And stack inserters are started.
Okay, I can go. If you guys get ready in the bunker, I can go pull them.
I'll follow you. I have grenades. I have 200 grenades. Oh, they're a lot closer than I thought. Cowards.
Well, you can probably just take them.
Not looking to the south.
First, are you almost dead? You look almost dead.
I'm fine. It's Saren that's dying.
I'm the one who's in
Alright.
trouble. I'm okay.
Legion one.
Yeah, those are a bit more dangerous. It's the large ones that will kill you.
Large
dead.
ones will flat out murder you before you get in range.
Yeah. Shall we go deal with the other ones? To the.
We're here.
We're here.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's sweep.
One
Clockwise,
second.
right?
Well,
Yeah.
give me a second.
Cool.
Second.
No, though our collision.
Leave
cloud
2
is
of the
going-
turrets inside the base up, just in case.
Yeah, it's a good
Yeah.
stop point if they run towards it.
It's a decent speed bump, you know?
Yeah.
No, I was just gonna build a fall. I'm just gonna make sure to build a fallback position so that if we need to run backwards, we have at least have covering fire. This is only really doable since we have so many people on this right now, because this is
Uh-huh.
like pushing over nests is something you
Let's
do.
poke
when
from
you
here to get the worm.
Alright, that's not working.
We just I did a good job of distracting that for me.
Is there a way to like put stuff right into the stack something right into a bot into something from because I have to go into the what do you call
Can't
it?
you put it in your inventory and your quick bar and just click it in?
Looks
Does
like
that not
the
work with ammo?
got a flash at the mine. Looks like we iron mines are getting hit again.
Again?
Fine. If it's the sort of exclamation mark.
Yeah.
It's the exclamation mark, you're fine. It means the turret is handling it. If it's the red thing, then it means it's not handling it.
Yes.
Yeah, it
still
was
at
red
station
when I
one.
looked earlier. Which I assume means there was a spitter in the group that spat at the turret once, because all the bodies were below the cliff.
Yeah, probably.
Helpful.
Zeb, are you finishing out
Grenades
the red line?
Yeah.
Actually, I was in the middle of fucking fixing my computer because the left speaker just decided to die. Right
That's
now.
not fun.
Is
Yeah.
it? Do you need like control? Oh, okay, it's control and to straight insert, I guess. Yeah, it's control click then straight insert. I see.
What are you even trying to do? Fast inserter off of the belts and... Alright, hang on a second, let me just look something up.
Let's get that last one there, because it's going to be troublesome for getting oil out of these patches.
You know
Yeah.
what? Maybe I just don't need to throw. Maybe I just don't need to throw down these turrets.
Nah, just shoot.
Just shoot for now.
That's
They
a
aren't-
base up there.
Since they don't have anything big and scary.
Like, we really should have made vehicles with this and just gone Mad Max on it, but yeah.
I mean,
Crash
Zebra
into
made
base,
Zebra made
exit
vehicle.
vehicle.
They would make
Ah,
a full
yes.
vehicle, but they make us vehicles.
Ooh. Hey guys, don't get too close to this stuff.
Uranium.
I don't think it actually hurts you, but it
No,
could.
this isn't Factorio.
Means
This isn't
satisfactory.
satisfactory, rather. Nice. We can hit from this angle without any trouble at all. The worms are all on the other side. Ready?
Yep. Okay, I think I know how to do this.
Cool.
Alright.
I'm going to scout a bit. I still got 60 grenades. No, I've still got 120 grenades. What am I
That
saying?
solves our pollution problems for a little while.
Yep.
I like how solving our pollution problems means you don't have to worry about the effects of
There's another base up here, guys. Looks like very small. 1 worm, 2 nests.
Can you handle them on your own? 'Cause, I
Probably.
mean- Okay, well, good luck.
most of the way there. You'll probably be dead by the time I get there anyway.
The point of being a reinforcement is to always get there when they need them. You know,
Lines are getting hit.
This would be a good choke point.
Yeah.
This would be
What
a
is hitting-
great choke point. Look at all that natural terrain.
yeah, right here would be a good thing to secure.
Uh-huh. Discard, you want to put some turrets up on this wall?
Well, it's also a lot of natural terrain. Yeah, give me a sec.
We took away from our pollution for now.
We didn't solve pollution. We just merely held off the consequences of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's all the bullets I have.
Okay. You should pick up those empty turrets then.
I can. Man. Anyway, I should get over to get back to making those red lines.
Get back to making my own boilers.
I'm going to start working on accumulators when I get back.
Where is accumulators?
We don't have any.
Hey, where are
yet.
the accumulators? Like in the list here.
I don't know.
Oh, it's somewhere.
Cargo wagon recipe, car recipe.
Steel plate and iron plate. As everyone didn't leave the base that entire murder spree.
You didn't need to.
Need to.
Yeah.
This is an excellent place. There's a stone mine right next to it. Oh, yes.
Well, the thing is that sooner or later we'll have to pick up and move and build out in a place that is completely defensible.
Sooner or later, but not yet.
Iron mine.
Yeah, that's all the walls I've got, so that'll have to do.
Factorio, but it doesn't ping you when your factories make attacked.
Speaking of which, I just had a flash. I wonder what's being shot at.
So, am I best off putting tanks at the base?
So for the
Um,
tanks, you should build a parking lot first and make sure to use stripy concrete at the back of it.
Why?
So that people know where to park their tanks
I see you did.
and when to stop.
No,
I see you figured out what I was doing, Zebrin.
oil tanks.
Kind
Oil
of.
tanks.
For the oil tanks, build it near the thing.
You
You're
should
actually-
disguise them as armored treaded combat vehicles. It's clearly the best option.
What was that, Zeb?
We're actually overdoing the amount that we can get from these things.
You mean overdoing the amount of what?
Well, we're
I
not
fancy
getting.
doing them here.
It's actually over filling the belt, backstuffing
Okay.
the belt. And,
That
Which
means
is-
we're ready for some of them to run empty. That's fine.
That's the way. That's one way to get around that.
Why are we researching mining productivity?
Be more productive at mining.
I just picked something that's, you know, with,
Inserter 2 for double on standard and fast inserters.
I still think it only works if you like move
Nope.
from one container to another.
If it did, it's a new change. But even if it only works from moving from factory to belt, that's still worthwhile. I know it works 2 belts because it's in the preview videos as working 2 belts.
It works 2 belts, but it has to come from
Right.
has to come from a storage thing. You can't do it from like belt to a thing.
Even if that's the case, it's still worthwhile.
Underground piping, do I just stick an underground pipe to the ground and then just build it from there?
Underground pipe is essentially the same as you do for underground.
It's the exact
belt
same as
line.
underground belts.
Limited
Yeah.
distance then?
Yeah.
I won't worry about it then.
Definitely do it, just don't worry about it.
Oh, you want me to do it?
It's worth... Test if you can walk through a line of pipe, because sneak through might add that.
Yeah, you can.
Okay,
Oh, that's great.
never mind then.
It's still
Make
a-
sure you put it under where we'll need vehicles to move.
Well, at the moment, I'm just running pipe from like the main bit. So I'm not anywhere near the base yet. I'll start doing underground when we get closer to the base.
Just if we need to move a truck through there, or a tank through there, it will not squeeze through the pipes, I don't think.
No, I'm pretty sure it won't.
Right,
It
this
will
is where I'm
squish.
going to start my tanks.
Right.
Wait, how'd you do that
Solar
again? So
power.
you said for copying the from one inserter to another, for another thing for another.
He's good. Shift
Yeah.
right click
shift
and
right
control
click
right
will
click.
copy, and
Shift
then
right
shift
click,
left
Copy
click.
like that.
Shift right click to copy. Shift left click to paste.
Ah, there we go.
How do you click
All right,
something
there
from
we
your
go.
quick
Now we're
bar?
getting proper usage from all these.
Oh, middle click, there we go. This is the thing for it. Okay, tanks are annoying. They have them running up down.
Accumulators.
Pain in the ass.
Like, wait, like battle tanks or normal tanks?
Storage
tanks.
tanks are annoying. Battle tanks are awesome until you crash through your own base.
I'm running this. Like it's,
There it is.
I'm running this pipe as close to the water as I can
Batteries.
do this. Do it. Just
All
so
right,
it's
I
not
got
in
the yellow,
way.
got the red. I got the red belt maker making red belts. Wait, do I have this mode as well? I do. I do, I guess, because it's going to let you run between the two of them, aren't they? Okay.
Right. This horrific spaghetti I'm making.
Judges, I'm going to judge you entirely.
Okay.
It'll neaten out in a second because the problem is that it's also running along a cliff face, so I'm having to do a bit of random weeding. About to come into that area.
Stacks need advanced circuits anyway. Which need plastics, which we don't have.
Right, this is the place for our tanks in. Dog like this.
The armor piercing ammo factory is working quite well. Feel free to make sure you top off.
completely overkilling these tanks.
Where's the armor pissing ammo factory?
Wait, that's what it sounds like.
There. Why won't you let me ping that? I believe you built it.
I built
Oh,
it.
I don't think he built it.
Oh no, Gray built it. My mistake.
That should be enough tanks.
There we go. Just gotta upgrade it for the menu inserters.
This is. I thought the land didn't. I thought the land carried on that way. This is Keystone Pipeline, and it will probably end as well.
Probably.
Still getting protested by people continuously? Yep.
Yep, and spinning on
can't
day
swim
one,
good.
bringing
And
land
then
that we
can't-
probably should never going to destroy. Okay though, because I've got the backing of the major corporation involved.
Where's the where'd your engine maker, Zeb?
It's here.
Down here.
Okay, you pinged it just fine.
I was standing there.
Yep.
Gone plant.
Okay, we're getting close to the bait, so I'm going to switch to underground.
We're not getting enough iron over here. Let me see where it's going on. Yeah, that wants to be balanced.
What's my
And
oil
one more.
processing plants need? Electricity, just electricity. Not too bad. Okay.
To be fair, making these things making military what you call it such a pain in the ass.
I have enough.
You do?
Uh-huh. For lasers.
Just for only for lasers though.
I mean, I've got a little extra, but okay, I've got a lot extra. Is there an easy way to drop a specific number of things in a research building?
No.
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Aaron is gonna hate this.
You get Terran, your problem is probably Casa.
Arsa's gonna hate this.
Do I have to walk on it? No.
No.
Then I don't hate it.
Good time.
Look. There we go. All right.
I'll be
So I
fine.
have my military production swastika going right now.
Yep, I'm probably gonna hate that just from what you're saying.
I find it hilarious.
It's a joke. But look.
And that's why I find it hilarious.
That's actually not a terrible idea. I mean, it is a swastika, but
Yeah, we're getting a lot more attacks.
It's just a
down
sky
south.
clock. It's not red, black, and white. It's red, blue, and rust.
Mainly what I'm doing right here is just because the materials to make these things are such a pain in the ass.
Yep.
Just fucking
Why are
put
we
them in a
still
box.
using wooden power?
they are.
Discard. Electrical
What?
utility pole small.
I mean, okay, I'm doing some of that too, but that's because I happen to have the pole still.
Yeah,
That
I'm
would
still
be the
using.
only acceptable reason, says
Yeah, I'm still using. I've got like 130 of those poles. I'm still using those.
Alright, here we go. So this is just we just gotta put the military stuff in manually, but I have at least four
All right. This looks
four
close enough to
assemblers
put
working
our
on
iron
it
in.
individually.
Dang,
Yeah, putting the
fuck,
military
I was
in
down
isn't a
here.
problem.
There was a huge attack at the iron mine. Now I'm putting more defenses down here, but
Yeah, I saw that.
How did all our iron go?
Bad
Is the
guys
iron
ate it.
going- Did the iron going get broken?
All right. I have doubled the science research output by doubling the amount of research labs. We need more research assemblers.
yeah, I mean we can sort that out. As a
Red. We're doing okay on green.
Oh, really? Well, red's easy to expand. There should be some space to expand even.
I mean, it might just be not backed up yet because I just did double the amount of, well, more than double the amount of belts being used, but, you know.
Hmm. I need more ammo.
Mm-hmm.
Do we need to expand the bullet
Our
factory?
situation is...
No, well, what you need to
What?
do is you need to pull some normal ammo off the thing for the turrets.
We can make a small smelter and turret vent. Since it's just for normal ammo, we could just make a small ammo factory down there.
The only problem is you know, the coal for the smelters.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, it's I think just easier to run bullets down.
How much further until we get electrical smelters?
It takes a minute.
Electrical smelters are expensive.
That they are. I think they need red circuits,
Yes.
which need plastics, which need oil,
Which
which
we're working on.
gray.
Working on.
We're working on it.
I'm
Yeah,
building
they also
the
need-
oil pumps and plants now.
They also need blue science.
Which is our next research after inserter capacity bonus 2.
I still think we should get the mining yields thing. It would help.
Bullets and these guns.
Yeah, I ran out of bullets to put in guns.
I'll fill that up.
All right. Well, the box. Well, the military material box is built to the. Oh, it's an iron box built to the brim. Can I just take a steel box? Where's that steel box?
Cool. All right. And so we should no longer need boilers during the day.
So those turrets up and running.
All right.
What is this? What's this inserter capacity 2 for? Is this stack
Inserter capacity 2 adds non-stack inserter capacity +1. So burners, inserters, long handles, fast, and filters carry 2 things now.
Really?
I still think they can only pick up one thing at a time.
Nope, they actually pick up more than one at a time off of a belt. They can only pick up one item type at a time, but that's
Yes.
This is fine.
So it'll load 2 screen circuits, and then it'll come back for the steel. And that's A-okay with me.
All right, here we go. This will just crunch to get. This will just crunch. This will fuck. This. I'm sorry. This little setup will just crunch together everything we need for military production. And then we just need to insert it by hand.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now that side project is done. Who needs me to do what now?
The reason you only see them pick up one most of the time is because they can't normally grab. There aren't normally 2 things stacked on top of each
Okay.
other. I wonder if adding double belts would help with that.
That's a fluke, by the way, people. How many?
Yep.
Can
Can confirm it's dropping doubles into factories, so it just doesn't look like it's grabbing 2. Nice.
Where's the concrete?
Down a bit more. So assuming oil refineries are the first port of call.
Yes.
Yeah, everything starts with the refineries. It's been a while since I did oil, so yeah, you need the oil refineries. The thing is, you need a bunch of different oil refineries or sets of different oil refineries because there's multiple types of things that you can turn oil into. So you want to space those quite far apart because you will need more.
Yes.
How do you get in a car?
Enter.
That's the enter button. Oh, there we go.
Right, where's the pipe factory?
We have a pipe factory.
We did or do.
We might. We're
No, I
good.
built one just to, and it's already backed up to full steel chests.
There you go. That'd be more than I need.
Wow,
Yeah.
this is so freaking awkward to drive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but you go very fast, and it has a machine gun on the back, and somebody else can man the machine gun.
Mhm.
And you can toss grenades out the window.
Which
I
is great.
might have ran into a few things, but only a few things.
Please don't like
Try not
go
to wreck.
crazy. Yeah.
And Discard has already destroyed half the solar panels in the base. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, give him a moment.
I haven't sworn at him yet.
Where's the car? Discard.
Alright, so after that, do I then need the chemical plants?
Well, it depends what you want to make.
We're trying to make
Um,
sulfur, aren't we?
Sleepy.
Well, sulfur's one of the things you need to make. So, okay.
Oh, they blew up 2 gun
So-
turrets.
Yeah, you need... Fuck.
How to find out where
Okay.
you can look at the blueprint?
Okay, so what we
Drones.
want actually is batteries right now.
Yes,
So
very
you
much.
don't actually need sulfur for batteries.
Yes,
Sulfuric
you do.
acid.
No, you
Sulfuric
need
acid,
sulfuric
sorry.
acid. Yeah, which is although sulfuric acid does need sulfur, so ignore me.
So, yes, you do.
Yeah.
Right. Water is easy enough to pipe in.
Yeah, and
Petroleum
we also
gas.
then, yeah, the 2 important end products we need right now are batteries and plastics.
Hmm.
Now, these are both huge pains in the ass because a lot of recipes need these things. Yeah, we should probably the belt should probably twist off to the south, like the main belts, and then we should continue building stuff going south because we're all running into a cliff wall over there, and you
Yeah, the
need
cliffs,
something.
the processing plants are pretty much taking up the cliff wall at this point.
So yeah, we'll figure it out, maybe. You can eventually get rid of cliff walls. It's like dynamite or something.
Don't.
Well,
Alright,
some of them
let's
we
see.
some of them we probably want to get rid of. Like we have a lot of these double cliff walls here. Like the one that Discard is next to. why would we keep that one when there's one slightly further away that covers basically the exact same ground? What do I want to do? Oh yes.
We should definitely get some turrets up in this kind of area. Because enemies are going to go after those pump jacks.
Also,
I mean, they don't need to be hyped up or anything. Just one and done should be enough.
Here's the thing: we have a little theoreticals right now. What we really should be doing is just pump out some oil to
Yes.
yeah, see what splits off. Oh, I can run through. This is weird, being able to run through freaking oil piping.
Yeah, it is a bit weird.
Okay, I would say, Graham, you're being a bit extreme, but you know what? Nah.
I don't believe that.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What?
Do you have a long range power pulse?
It's gonna take a while to get there, isn't it?
Yes, we have those. You can make your own.
Is that
They
just a
just
big
need steel, copper, and iron.
iron sticks?
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
You know what? I do have this instead.
Kind of run the water up now.
Something has gone terribly wrong with power.
What? Power's
Weenie doesn't-
fine.
No, it's not.
I'm looking at it, and it's fine.
No, satisfaction is about half of what it needs to be.
No, you're right. That's strange.
I think it's because did you disconnect some of the boilers?
I reconnected it.
No, some of those boilers aren't working at all.
So the boiler, we have 12 boilers running. That's how many were working before. If you walk on the, what's the name? It's faster.
Yeah, but we've got. I mean, just visually look at these. Some of these.
No, you're right.
boilers are
Half
not
these
working.
boilers aren't running. Hang on, let me fix that.
Why has someone got fireworks out
Oh,
already?
they're disconnected.
Yeah, that's why I said let me fix that.
Bing.
There, I fixed it. Why did you place a wooden pole?
Because I have them in my inventory.
There, it's fixed.
I removed the wooden pole. And then as soon as we fix it, the
Sun is
power
up.
takes
Sun
over.
is up. What problem?
No, but it's good that we have this available.
It's no problem. There's no problem.
What you doing there, Gray, with that horrible long distance water pipe?
We're
That's not
getting
water.
water.
This horrible long distance above ground water pipe.
It goes below ground for the north-south bits.
Yeah, but the problem is it's cutting
The not
directly
north-south
across with
bits.
the pipes or the belt's gonna have to go. Oh, thank God you can walk over it now. It's not actually a huge problem because you can walk over the stuff.
Yeah, that does help.
Most of it's above ground. I'm just laying it down for like a proof of concept.
Where's that car?
Why haven't we got water? Oh,
Zebrin, where's your car? I need
There
to
we
do some
go.
scouting.
that was the wrong way
Where
round.
are you?
South,
Okay.
solar
so
panels.
Before we do that.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me just put it down for you.
All right.
I don't
yeah,
have
thanks.
fuel,
Going
so.
in.
Okay, Gray.
Oh.
So Gray, come over here and take a look at this. Take a look at this thing right quick.
All right.
So see right here.
Yeah,
You only have one. You only have one part that needs oil intake.
okay.
Because see where on this thing it's, or is that? Sorry, could you put that back there? It's right there. Okay.
There.
Yeah, see right here.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
over here
yeah.
says oil goes in here. Oil goes in here. This will really fuck you up when you start putting oil into every single port by accident.
So whack
And the
oil
out-
in.
Yeah, don't do that. Why do we still have a box of normal bullets?
Basic oil processing.
For the turrets.
Okay, I'm
Why
limiting
for
it to
turrets?
4 slots.
The turrets should be using
No.
the armor-piercing rounds too.
As I explained, we don't make enough on piercing rounds.
We're sorting them out for the turrets.
You know, I am.
Alright, that
Starting
should
chem
be plenty of-
science.
That should be plenty of sulfur.
All right, so Gray, come over here. Come back up here for all the for your oil buffer. Is it?
Look, you can't make comments. It's hideous.
Hmm.
Hideous.
Be
No,
fine.
no. Come here. Just come back up here real fast. All right, so I started the thing upstairs, up front, up start. I used some solar panels, so it's going. So you're waiting for having to wait for all these things to fill for the oil to actually get out, to actually start going through.
Alright,
No,
so
that
we
won't
need
be a problem. It doesn't. No, it doesn't. It will. If there's pull at the end of the line, it won't back up in the tanks. But if there
Yeah.
isn't pull at the end of the line, it will back up in the tanks.
I need 250 blue science.
I think we need to, at some
Thank
point,
you.
just power these things on and see what happens.
It is powering on right now because I have stuck the thing through. Right now, you need to put the oil process. You need to power out the oil processor
Yeah,
down here.
that's what I meant. So sulfur
part,
comes out as a solid, doesn't it?
Yes. So
Sulfur comes out as a solid, unfortunately.
what's wrong, Gray? What's wrong, Cursor?
I appreciate how much you've tried to do with these with
Where?
the red belt makers, but your reach has exceeded our grasp slightly.
We got some attacks.
Yep,
What do you
I'm
mean?
going to check it out.
What do you mean by reaching, grasping here?
Well, you see how our
There's
belt
too
isn't
much
fast
iron.
enough.
Not enough input of iron for what you're trying to do.
Yeah, and it's causing. It's sort of going okay.
Oh, I've got these the wrong way
Sort of
around.
going okay, but looks like
I
it's
see what you
same.
mean. There's only getting so far. The current amount of iron is only getting so far to that.
Yeah, it's basically like, or rather, I shouldn't have deconstructed that. Oh, something is getting through.
When we had a lot more, iron.
Yeah, I
at this
think something
point.
has slowed down at the back there. Let me go see what's going on, because it was doing quicker than this a while ago.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're getting oil. Why aren't you getting petrol? We're not getting oil yet. Yeah, it's just the probably an issue with my oil pipe where I've missed one.
Who decided to
Um,
do that? What the hell?
I'm gonna simplify things and just tear this balancer out of here.
The balancer is not the problem. The problem is there's not enough input.
There's a
Well,
tree
the
in
problem
way.
is, no, we do have a problem. The problem is that there are what 3-4 different lines here from this balancer when we just need two saturated.
There we go. There was a couple of trees on my pipeline.
Bad. Anyway, I think I know what our problem with our iron throughput is.
Yeah, I know Nash is gonna be great.
What?
Maybe it's just
Yeah,
that my
it's
oil
all
line's gonna annoy
it's
you
all
so
getting
much.
hooked up into the same sections for some odd reason.
Well, that's how it's meant to be.
We have sulfur. We have sulfur
That's
gas.
Yay.
why. That's why our iron plate furnaces are running at full tilt.
No, I mean we've got enough iron on the belts that we should be able to run at least 4 of these things, not 3 that we're running right now.
Yeah, I was gonna add another one, but we'd have to sort of tear some stuff
Alright,
out
so we're gonna-
first.
Honestly, this thing needs to be rebuilt anyway because this is ridiculous.
The way this is
over
working.
stuff.
It's annoying.
What do you mean, Greg? I mean, Zevran?
Found a base.
I mean that some of this stuff, these belts sometimes are completely overstuffed ridiculously.
Found 2 bases.
That's not terrible. The only issue is, yeah, we do need to add.
We have found where our problem is, gentlemen. Time to go suit up and murder and go and pop some bases.
3 bases.
Alright, so I'm gonna make them even more annoying now.
Sheesh. No wonder you're also down there.
Yep. This one's the one that's getting hit.
Anyways, guys, we need to go real quick to deal with our problems.
Push these.
Hmm?
I mean, you guys go. I'm gonna.
Under
Can
the
you handle it? Can you handle this on your own?
There are a lot of guys, but we should be okay.
Okay, well.
Everyone, bring your stack of dynamite. Oh, there goes defenders are done.
Yeah, the issue that we're gonna run into is that when we're gonna have to redesign absolutely everything here once we've gotten electric smelters, because those are different dimensions. They're wider, I think.
Well, yeah, but when you get electric smelters, you can do a complete teardown of your entire manufacturing process
Yeah. Okay.
very quickly, because like you don't have to worry about the coal line. You don't have to worry about the your normal input.
I
Yeah,
will
but
need
you get
support if I want to
to-
kill this.
We're on my way. I'm on my way, turret. I'm coming to help you.
Okay, cool.
I'm just
I'm gonna.
I'm bringing guns and
Yeah,
turrets
I'll,
and stuff
I'll
like that.
grab
and they
some
must
ammo and
bring
then come help. Oh,
All right.
Zebra,
I've got two
I'll
defender
fix,
capsules.
I'll fix what's wrong there.
Oh, I was gonna. I wanted follower thing up.
I've got a car with a full load of machine gun ammo.
alright, so sulfur is running.
That is good.
You know, if you're gonna go manually hunt down those things, you should make some defender capsules.
I've
That's
got
what
two.
That's what I just had them build.
Ah, okay.
I went and built. The thing about the fender capsules, though, is that you don't that they're one of the few actual consumables in the game, so they actually destroy resources rather than convert them.
You mean like bullets?
Yeah. Well, it's basically a more advanced version of a bullet. Yeah.
Yes. Oh boy, hi. Enemy wave.
Oh yeah,
Discard, train to zone.
Okay, give me a second.
I'll be with you in
No,
a
no,
minute.
no seconds. Enemy is coming right behind me. Actually, there was some
Yeah,
seconds.
you know what? Fuck this.
That's a stage car, so
Oh, that's,
that's
your,
like,
that's your car. Oh, that's not your car. That's something. All right, all
It's
right.
not my car.
alright.
Actually, where? There it is. There's my car. Dang,
I-
it rolled a long way.
I've just come in the way that apparently cars are blocked off.
Sorry, Gray.
Well, it's a good defense, some defense, but yeah.
Discard. Does your car have bullets?
Yeah, I have bullets.
Cool. Get back here. Oh, hang on. Gray's here. Gray, do you want to ride?
Yeah.
Cool. Hop in shotgun.
How do you jump in?
I have.
I don't know.
Enter.
press
Wait,
enter.
can cars hold two people?
Yes.
You can.
Yep, enter. Thanks.
There you go.
Boom, boom.
Funny, your name appears on the map, but mine doesn't to me.
Yeah, but my name just appeared on the actual game back screen, so.
Take him out.
My car blew up. I Mad Max into a wall.
Uh-oh, I stopped moving.
Yeah, that happens.
I think this is going well.
Deborah and I owe you a car.
I'm not surprised.
Why did I? What did it? Oh, do we need
One of
to
them got behind me and I couldn't move.
take the second base out?
Yeah, we need to take the second and third one out.
So what you're saying is they came from behind?
They came from behind. It was sad.
All right.
That's a big base. lost Serenadus didn't on the K-bomb 5.
Don't get too close yet.
Okay, I normally use dodge to distract them.
You do what?
Oh, that's a lot of guys on me.
I normally wait for them to all charge at you.
Oh, we don't need that yet.
Just let me have it, please. So I can have more people. So I can have more drones help me kill things. Oh, god damn it!
Careful, Gray.
Ah, there you
Sorry,
go.
Gray.
That's my first death. That's fine.
Trying to save you, but instead I killed you.
Happens more often, than
Oh dear.
Alright.
They got me. No.
I'm putting up a line over here already. It's got the fuel line already. There's not enough space in there
where? Yeah, there is.
for. What are you doing?
I'm just
Right. They took
I'm
all
just
my
making
stuff.
so that they're each on an individual belt.
Oh, it's copper roll, not copper light.
Okay.
That'd be why I can't make my gun.
'Cause that's part of the issue we've got here.
What issue?
Stuff wasn't feeding through fast enough. But also, if eventually we want to, because I want to do it so that this line, we want to add another line there, but you can't do that if you split it. Oh,
You don't want it to be too long. They only can feed, I think, 10.
this should be fine. It'll be fine.
And the way that if you do it on 2 separate belts like that, it can feed 20, but that makes it longer.
Going back out to...
Yeah, well, we have the space.
I'm going back out there. I need to get my shite.
Yep.
Yeah.
M is 2 bases that need to die.
Right.
Like we have no real issue. We need to go get our materials as well. Cause I had a lot of shit on when I died.
Yeah. Actually,
All of you
die?
die?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
So cars, not the greatest first outing.
Well, cars, unfortunately, if you get stuck, if you get stopped, you blow up.
Pretty much. Great. They're camping my corpse.
They will do that.
Give us a
Maybe
minute.
you
we'll
guys
be-
got a gun?
Yeah, I picked up a...
You didn't stop to make a gun?
No, I didn't stop to make a gun.
I've got stuff to make a second gun. I'll make you a second gun.
Okay.
Then run into a cliff. Doing it.
I mean, if you want to, I won't stop you. Got any
Alright.
shotguns?
Not doing
Darts.
shotguns.
Yep, there's my corpse. Surrounded by about 8 guys. Discard, where do you die?
I died in further south.
Aaron, will you stop running away from me? I'm north.
No. There's Gray. Can't see discard.
This guy's like just behind me.
No, I mean his corpse.
Alright. Submachine gun on floor. How do I get this?
I don't know. Break, cut to one of these.
Hey, stop
Hang
moving. Stop moving.
on. Hang
Put
on.
a chest down. If you give stuff to each other, put a chest down, drop down a tree.
There.
Yeah.
Put it in the box. Chop
And
down a
then-
dead tree. Thank you.
And that's an arrow.
Ah! Oh wait, derp. I start with a pistol.
Yeah.
And then discard aggro the base with none of us there.
Oh wait, I can zoom in and watch this.
Ow. Poison.
That's a few dead biters.
Grabbing
Yeah,
my...
there's a medium one
Please don't.
though.
Stop aggroing. I'm trying to loot my stuff.
But even see my god.
Like armor and grenades.
The button to
Why do
take
I have
everything.
light armor?
Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Question, why do you only have light armor?
No, I have heavy armor. Why would it... Where did this light armor come from?
Oh, you probably had it to begin with? I
Possibly.
mean, when you respawn, it probably gives it to you.
Doubtful.
You'll just now you
just
can
start.
still die. Oh god, there's another
God,
one
it's
just
like-
around the corner.
Yeah, that one's pretty big too. Good luck.
Yep. 4 worms. Could be troublesome.
All right, give me a second. Give me a second before we start charging in like a.
Dang, discard. How much stuff are you carrying?
What do you mean? How much stuff am I carrying?
I've got like
There's
iron
a
ore and
lot
stuff
of
like
pickup
that.
messages.
All right, before we start running in, we have a fallback position. And now I summon forth my friends.
Got some friends.
Oh, it's a slow line.
Why am I using my pistol?
Medium worms. Discard. Can you move those turrets further up? Thank you. Okay, that bottom one is too close.
Okay.
Well, it means they're shooting in and not us.
Only until we're closer. I stepped in. Dude, don't step in the goop.
Stepping in the goo is a bad idea.
Got one.
I'm so close to death. Running off. Brave, surviving randomly.
Okay, back off to heal. Discard, back off to heal.
Ah,
Discard died.
no, it's because I lagged.
Right, okay, discard's not dead, he's just lagging.
Same thing.
Dang
Ah,
it, I
the
almost
best-
got that.
The best thing ever.
There. Now I need to not get hit. Now I need to heal.
The laggy and the dead.
It's time to make the self-replicating minefields.
What? Self-replicating.
You make a replicating minefield. Let's continuously just put out.
Really?
We
Down.
have land. There are landmines.
Self-replicating. That's the doubt part. Almost healed.
Why am I not healing?
You shot.
Okay, there we go, yeah. But there's a third base just right past this one.
Yeah, we can ignore that one for a little while. Got him. Touching. Just one spawner left from the north.
I'll keep the wounds interested.
Wrong. But good luck.
Oh, it's Z to drop items.
Okay, that's good to know.
Got it. Just worms. They'll rebuild eventually, but we can back off and heal. Back off and heal.
Yes, I know.
Remember, acid keeps burning for a while.
Yeah. I feel like we've killed a few.
Oh yes, we've done some good killing.
A+ on the murder.
I got a bit of extra range out of now.
Run. I have run.
Yeah, they weren't shooting at me, so I thought I had a few more seconds.
You did. You had
Oh.
exactly a few more seconds.
The Grey die.
No, he lived. Your corpse is in the worm zone, by the way, discard. But that's okay, I have some guns for you.
Low density structures. What the heck? Oh, that's our spaceship parts, you bits.
Yeah.
Discard, guns. Discard,
There.
guns.
Where? Oh, thank you.
I also have ammo, hang on.
Guns are
It
healing.
only lets me
creation.
drop it in ones, so
Pick up a bullet, then pick up another bullet.
that should be enough.
That should be enough.
I'm with the
ammo.
rifle fight. I'm with the rifle fight.
Yeah.
Front carries the rifle. Yes.
Terrible film, but I just like that sequence.
Film? Oh, that was in the movie. I remember it from one of the Call of Duty games.
Yeah.
What was that thing again?
It's from Call of Duty. It's from Enemy at the Gates. The Man
From Call of
rifle.
Duty, yes.
It's from Call of Duty.
Not true.
Yeah, it's a
Call of the enemy at the gates of duty. Okay, I'm gonna drop some turrets. Here's good.
It's a slight over-exaggeration of Russian penal legion.
It wasn't
Don't
even
be in
a
a
penal
penal
legion film now. It was just a normal legion.
It was a
well, then it's
desperation legion. Yes. Well, the difference between the penal legion and the normal legion is that in the penal legion, the man in front also has bullets. It doesn't have bullets.
Nobody has bullets.
Only the man in back has bullets. The man in front has rifle.
Man at back being the commissar.
The commissar always has bullets, no matter what legion you're in. Ugh.
Oh, watch
Right, you guys go up. I'll go down then. Dang acid. Up, found another one. Oh my goodness, this is a big one. Carcer, take a look.
Have a look. Ooh. Yeah.
5, 10,
We can ignore this one for a while.
13 spawners, more than 10 worms. All
Guys,
mediums.
Right?
Requesting
Right?
artillery support.
If only.
We don't have enough gun for that right now.
I would so drop bombs on your guys' heads if I could.
To any Imperial fleet this channel,
but-
please provide orbital bombardment at these locations.
Well, okay, so we can make mortars in this game later on, and we can put mortars on trains.
Yes, later on is the word.
I'm going to go back to playing with my oil.
Yep, time to go home.
We
Yeah,
have
see,
cleared
there are too many lines here, Zebran.
It's 4 lines and we're full.
The problem is that the lines are not full, and we're having to
I'll
sort of
balance
do
it
a whole
for you.
bunch of weird balancing stuff around the end. If we just had 2 lines, which would be full, it'd be a lot
Temporarily disable one of the
easier.
lines by reversing the belt.
Well, I just want to murder the balancer.
Temporarily reverse one of the lines by disable one of the lines by reversing the belt. We will eventually need them, and when we do, it's best to have them pre-planned. We don't need them now, so we can turn them off.
The only problem is because of all the balancing stuff we've had to do further down, figuring out which belt you need to do without shutting down everything. Let's shut
It's
that
just-
one down and see what happens.
You know what? I have to say this. I think I'm trying to figure all this stuff out in 3D. Actually, not
Bunch of
really,
Vipers
because
going
oh
off.
fuck, we have another set of guys coming up. Actually,
Where do they come from?
Satisfactory is easier than this to figure out because
Yes.
there's just less stuff you have to do.
You can put
Uh,
belts on top of belts.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
so
never
we're-
going to have this scale of jankery going on.
I have repair kits if any of these walls or turrets are on fire.
They look okay. The guns are holding
Doesn't
pretty
he-
well.
you don't have to worry about this level of wonkery.
Mm. Yeah, it's like this
Yeah,
factory
they're
is
doing
already
alright.
like 10 times bigger than something you'll get in Satisfactory. They're games of different scales.
Yes.
So you're saying the Factorio's a larger scale game than Satisfactory then? Huh.
Yes.
Yeah, massively.
Significantly.
It's just because it's a 3D game. It cannot be like this. If this was like the level, I mean, you can build Satisfactory factories that are big like this, but that is like some achievement seeking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Achievement
like-
seeking
it's-
over
it's
The
somebody
scale.
exception,
fucking
not the
around.
rule.
yeah, it's somebody fucking around, not like a legit.
Yeah, that's the belt to disable, is that middle one there.
Sulfuric acid,
I
sulfuric.
disabled 2 of them.
That works.
No
And
sulfuric
the 2
acid on
remaining
this
belts are
thing.
doing a lot better.
No wonder we
Iron
thought we
plates,
were
sulfur.
our what do you call it, slowed down. We ran out of military what you call it in the military thing.
Wait, are you burning you burned my military science?
I've made more military science.
I'm a fight you now.
I made more
Make
military
me blue science.
Why wouldn't you make? Well, we don't have blue science yet.
Stop making these. How many of them do you want to have at one time?
More.
Well, you're already up to 35. You don't need more.
We should improve the bullet shooting, the bullet shooting stuff anyway.
I already did once. The next one needs military science. No.
But I have a military science maker up here. All the military science we've had were ones I was making. I made like a couple hundreds of them and put it in.
Alright, that's
Doubt.
water going in. Vote for those.
Let's get a blue science up.
See, this is where the problem comes in.
What problem we're talking about here, Cursor?
There are always
problem with
problems.
The problem with these belts being too fucking on top of each other.
Assume that's gonna work. We'll find
What,
out
I
in
mean,
a
the fact
minute.
that some of the belts just stop halfway and no one's continued them?
Like the steel belt that is sort of like...
Steel's fine.
Whip-
What are you talking about?
No, but just here, where it's whipped all the way across the... I would like one space between each of these belts at least.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
And I have to figure out how to
Alright,
fix
let's build
this.
this.
Does this actually go anywhere? Yes, it does. Oh well, too bad. The worst thing is when you're destroying, deleting stuff,
Mhm.
and a belt pulls you,
And you, yes.
and you just accidentally delete
Yeah.
like a whole string of
Alright.
stuff you did not mean to delete.
Gents, we are nearly out of coal over here in our coal supplier on the right side, on the left side, but we still have our
Well,
coal.
we're working
secondary
on
coal
oil.
there.
Yeah, we're gonna love coal
Alright,
on the
there's
right
that.
though.
Alright, that
Okay,
should
I know
do.
that I have now accidentally strangled a whole bunch of
Yeah,
production chains, but it's
Indeed
fine.
you have.
It's fine.
I'll steal that. That can run up to there.
Why are you making personal battery and all that kind of such?
Why am I making
wouldn't I?
manually?
But the thing is that that needs plastic and such so far.
Okay.
We need to finish up the coal. We need to finish up the oil manufacturing.
Yes. What we really need right now is advanced circuits,
Well, to make advanced circuits,
which is plastics,
we need
which we don't
plastics.
have.
We're working on plastics. We're getting there for
Yes.
plastics.
I'm finishing off the red-green science.
We don't need this pipe factory anymore, do we? No.
No, we've got plenty of pipes.
Okay, so I can just... Okay. Now steel.
Wait a second. What am I doing? I should get this first.
There we go. Now it's actually feeding to both of these properly.
It's gonna be a pain.
Welcome to the whole game, Gray.
Mm-hmm.
You have to use a long.
We tricked you with a nice simple beginning.
Welcome
Next
to the
now is the logistics.
I don't mind logistics. I play war game.
I know. From here on out, it's all logistics. All of it. 100% logistics. And occasional shooting things because you messed up on your logistics. We should have a little while, unless there's something down here, but...
You have to, basically you have to do that. Then you have to work on the logistics to protect your logistics from the monsters that want to destroy your logistics.
Obviously.
I have a question, Gray. Do you ever play? So you play war game, like grand strategy games?
Yeah.
Do you ever play like RTSs and such?
A little bit.
Because I know they're like the most recent, the new Age of Empires is coming out.
Yeah, I don't tend to play that type.
Yeah, like twitchy.
Yeah, I played like Day of Billions. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, Billions is pretty fun.
Wait, why did you guys remove? Who removed the part the
Cursor.
Cursor? Why'd you remove these over here?
What did I do?
Someone removed the other part of this for building these.
Because it was... You were using up too much iron.
Oh, okay.
So no iron was ever getting to the later part of the production chain. So you were actually producing nothing.
That not coming
Oh,
out.
fair enough. Well, I was producing the but I think we've already have enough
Awesome.
of these.
Because I replaced your car that I blew up.
He lies.
There are now 3 cars in the engine box.
basically
three engines in the car box.
basically over here for this.
I
So
don't
it's
know, 50
basically
engines.
You know what? I can just turn off the. Let me just turn off this over here, and we can just let it back up then. We already have
Definitely
set
not
basically swapped out all our paneling for fast make stuff.
Oh wait, it's sulfuric acid the liquid.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, sulfuric acid
Indeed.
is a liquid. Sulfur
You-
is a.
So what you
non-liquid.
have to do is go and take your sulfur and buffer your sulfur and back into a chemical processor.
Yep.
Alright, I've got pipes of sulfur coming out now. So, sulfuric
that's what I
acid
broke.
is being made. For batteries, we sulfuric acid, copper, and iron, so I need a copper line as well.
Did you kill the production chain here on purpose?
Oh, for that, yeah.
Oh, why?
So because we already have enough.
No, we
lot of-
don't. No, we do
Okay.
not. In fact, these should just be open to produce forever.
I thought you said that they had too many though. Making
No,
too
it
many of
was
them.
no, it wasn't producing enough. Not enough iron plates were getting through. No, we need as much red belt as we can get our hands on. Like, I think even the next tier
Yes.
of belt requires red belt. So
We will never
if
not
we-
need red.
so
All right.
but it was just there wasn't enough.
We
I
need
think
more.
it's okay now. But we'll have to see. There was something happening here where not enough stuff was getting through to the end. But we'll figure it out.
Why is it not getting into? That's getting sulfur. Let's try and produce sulfur. I don't want it. Sulfuric acid.
Okay.
There
So,
we go.
for reference, this is how much space we should have left between the lines in the first place.
Right. Plant. So now I need to attach.
Like what? This much right here.
Gray, you've not left yourself enough space here. Have we researched dynamite? Because I think you can get rid of these.
Yes.
The fuck do you need to build dynamite then?
It's a
We
military.
need cliff explosives, and that's one of the researchers.
Yeah, we don't have cliff explosives though.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, there's not quite enough space here for Gray. Because you're going to want more than this.
Yeah.
Oh, you also need water intake. So you got your water intake.
I think he has a water intake. But yeah, okay, so
Oh, this one doesn't have. This one does not have water intake because this inserter's in the way.
Well, the central bus now extends down south. I have extended the line so we can see how it's supposed to go.
Good, good.
Because Gray, your inserter over there, your thing over there. So you need to put one right here to build the water in.
I love how we're going to be building our base around this horribly polluted, toxic sludge pool.
Don't understand what you mean. Well, this one here.
Okay, look. So this one's not getting any water
What?
because it's right
It's
here the
just
underground
green,
thing.
it's fine.
You need to put water in this.
It'll be okay until the toxic Avenger.
See right here. Need to.
It's fine. Mostly fine.
So move that along
It's
one
so
like
fun.
that.
I can make some pipe. Where's my pipe? Here's my pipe.
There you go. That's
We don't need
it.
to make pipe. We have infinite pipe.
There we go.
We have a pipe maker.
Yeah. What?
Well, we had.
Discarded. Why
I
have you done
disconnected
that?
it. But
What's that?
it was because we've got 2 steel things full of pipe.
Well, because this. Oh, okay. No, you got it right there. Okay.
Yeah. It was.
Alright,
The thing
broken.
is, like, when you're dealing with pipes, long arms are most of the time, more often than not, what you are up to doing. Long arm inserters.
You
Yeah.
just have a weird obsession with long arms, Zebrin. I mean, sorry, not Zebrin.
Me?
No, not
Discard.
yet.
Sorry, I misspoke. Discard.
Separating your lust for
He
your long arm
apologized for
lust.
it.
That's right. You should.
Comparing
Right, I
someone
just
to
need-
discard? Yes, you should apologize for
I need
that.
to run some copper up
I'm
next.
so
Where's our nearest
sorry.
copper?
Are you serious, Gray?
Huh?
Oh, well, copper's here. It's easy.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I suppose getting a little makeshift thing done is good enough. But yeah, you will never make enough.
Oh shoot! What did I do here then?
Yeah, I would have
Plastic.
built this in that area between these two things of cliff, but these cliffs are such a pain in the ass. We gotta get rid of some of them.
Petroleum glass. Gas. 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 Gotta step on the gas.
And copper, sulfur. Do we have a sulfur line running?
Not yet.
Working
Wait
on it.
until we get drones. At least certain things for drone gets a lot better when you just
Oh.
have drones bussing materials around.
We have sulfur.
Drones. Oh, okay, so we have sulfur now.
Yes. Got a massive sulfur line.
The thing is, like, okay, so for the sulfur though, you don't really need to put the sulfur so close to your sulfur generators. Like, you could just put that somewhere else. Just keep it right
But
enough
we're not
away.
going to.
Well, then you have to tear this down and do it again later, Gray.
Okay, so Gray, what you want to do right here
That's
for
too
this is that you should pull these back and push this back one, and so you can have some long arms just handling those then.
Battery needs chem plants.
Who is building? Okay, there's
Plants
enough.
need circuits.
Getting
Plants needs
through.
copper. Feed me.
Oh, there's a long arms I didn't want that.
The longer arms are to take things out of it.
Alright, batteries. So we need the batteries out. Yeah, we need
Steal the
long
first
arms.
battery.
Combat.
But
Alright.
I don't know. Yeah, I saw it when right as it vanished.
you have
Guessing probably at the same place it always is.
Alright, how do you jump off? Like, I got like coal and stuff in my inventory.
Okay,
Yeah,
step one.
these guys are
Right, come here.
in pollution now, so we're gonna have attacks from the north coming in.
Put whatever you don't want in there.
Mm.
Okay.
It's as simple as that.
Got like a load of
Sweet.
basics left over from the start of the game.
Yeah, I didn't want to get rid of stuff too.
Mhm.
What's
You can control click on something to dump all of that into a.
Yeah. I think everything else I've got is useful. It's just
There
like
we
the coal
actually
and
have
copper.
enough. Now we have gears coming through enough that we're actually able to start making these fast splitters
That is good.
That is good.
at a very slow rate, but it's still enough that it's actually doing it.
Well, you don't need a titanic amount of splitters.
No,
anyway.
that's what I'm saying. It's a very slow rate, but it's still, an actual rate.
I was wondering why I was hearing shots fired.
Was it the firing
Yeah.
of shots?
Just getting rid of some stuff that doesn't need to be there anymore.
Please stop blowing up things that could potentially be useful later.
It's chests with like stacks of iron in it.
Yeah, I could have used those.
No, you couldn't have.
Yes, I could
Right.
have. I could use
No,
those right now.
Pretty sure you couldn't. I mean, just raw iron.
Yes.
No, he's lying. You couldn't use it.
Where is?
Oh, this-
You take it to the nearest.
There
You
we
take
go.
it to the iron mine. You find the forge that's not doing anything, and you chunk it in there. There's always a forge not doing something.
No, I think our stuff's actually pretty well backed up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 forges dark. They are not full. That one's empty.
There are these 5 forges that are dark.
That's on. It's the stuff
Six.
that I didn't optimize with the 2 different lines yet. Which why I'm splitting
Okay.
everything into 2 different lines.
So,
This one has a Oh, this one doesn't have a double wide arm. Which is an
I didn't even
issue.
notice that one. 7.
Yeah, but this one shouldn't be here actually.
Oh.
It can't here because we can't bring the belt down low enough.
angry, one step at a time.
Yeah, this is why I double wided the other ones so that's like what's happened here doesn't happen.
That seems to. Well, it's not that these aren't these ones at the bottom aren't running. They actually have the ore. It's that they're not able to output the
That's
belt.
Right.
true.
Yeah, that's why they get full. It's because they don't have any space for outputs. That's not a problem.
There's
it's
a reason that I
actually-
only put 10 of these in each line. I actually took these last 4 out on all 4 of these lines for that reason.
Boy.
I only put 10 on each side.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where do we get our coal from?
Hell. Cliff explosives. No, yes, thank you.
What are cliff explosives? Just getting rid of cliffs?
Yeah, which we need
Sure.
to do for us to actually fit enough stuff the way grades building things. Also, yeah, it blows up cliffs, which is very useful. 'cause
Build on the
these
wrong
cliffs.
side.
There's a whole bunch of cliffs.
So we're not currently using these boilers down here, right, guys?
You are not tearing them out because they're there in case of emergency.
Well, I know, but can I pillage?
What, you mean the boilers by the lake, by the Green Lake?
Well,
Leave
can I
those alone.
Can I pillage the coal line from this?
How do you mean?
We need coal to make plastics.
Yeah.
Do it.
That's not being fed by something that'll get. Well, I mean, sure, go ahead. We'll see if it's being fed enough.
There, I added a iron inserter. An iron overflow chest if you find yourself with iron in your inventory. It's north of the current mine.
Okay, I'll be sure to shoot it just now.
Where's my shotgun? My shotgun that I use for shooting people when I get one of my druid self gets angry. It's one of the druid weapons from D&D, right? Sickle, scythe, mace, shotgun.
That's
Oh,
if
you
you're
do
a,
use wood for the.
that if
Not
you're a
good for wizard.
farming, and if you're a farmer druid, you have
No,
your
that's
rock
true. It's trust me. I speak D&D. Wizards are limited to darts, staves, daggers, and I think that's it. Maybe slings. No, druids get slings, not wizards.
I think they both used to.
Depends on the edition a lot of the times, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
That needs advanced circuits anyways, so don't even bother.
So I think I should just go south with this here. Yeah, I think I should just go south with this.
That's prerequisite. Might as well. Greg, can you add sulfuric acid to this, to the bus, the southgoing portion?
Possibly. I'm trying
I
to
would just
send
walk
out-
in and loot it, but yeah, I'm not gonna just walk in and loot it.
I have a question, Cursor. Would it possibly be possible if I were to make a bus of plastic going the opposite direction?
What opposite direction?
Like instead of going from right to left, like our most materials are, this is going from left to right.
Why though?
No, that's evil and forbidden.
Yeah, well, I mean, A, don't do that, but B, why?
Mainly because
He's lazy.
all the coal stuff is coming from the other direction.
No, we are not doing that.
Because
is it?
plastic is on the wrong end of the belt.
Yeah, because it's plastic has to start from the wrong end of the belt. You can't make it start from the right, from right going left.
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
You
but-
just have to start it from the. You just have to put the plastics construction on the right side instead of the left side.
Yeah, but look, what we have to do is just add whatever is taking plastics. It just has to be on the downward portion of this belt of the new bus.
Exactly, and that'll work
So-
fine.
Yeah, and then just add a new plastics bus to this.
There's nothing upstream that needs plastic.
Exactly. So there'd be no point in like looping it around or do something crazy, because it would be crazy.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I was thinking of taking the further refining of it and just making it go south.
Does anyone care about belt immunity equipment?
Nope.
Because there's
Didn't
not
think
enough room on the right. This part right here for where Gray. I mean, Gray can take this and push his sulfuric acid creation to the right side, that's like here. If Gray wants to take his sulfuric acid stuff and make it and just spread it right, where I just go and go down, and I'll do the plastic making going downwards.
Oh, when did we get modular armor?
I got that a while ago. I can't build it because it needs advanced circuits.
right?
fine.
And those things are a pain.
which is part of why I'm asking Gray for some sulfuric acid outflow so that I can start working on that. I lied. I'm making accumulators.
Hey, can I make Hey, can I get the sulfuric acid to make modular armor parts? Right? Yeah. Makes accumulators like a boss.
Well, we need more. We need accumulators.
got it.
Need the armor.
Oh.
This is just a demo line, so I don't really care about expansibility yet.
Where are those? Here we are.
Discard half of that needs to be underground.
We can do that later.
You're upside down.
Come upside. Oh, yeah.
You think about.
Wait, can these wait? These things can go. These things can go. This.
Right, I'm gonna start with a whole separate sulfur thing.
Recidivisms?
This. My brain just had a moment. I can go left and right with these things instead of up and down.
Yeah.
Right.
Remember, spinning is better than not
acid.
spinning.
Where the frag are they? Burners, coal, mining plant. Here we go.
Sulfuric
Refinery.
acid. Iron plates. Best way of doing iron plates is
Having a great time, and then I was waiting for Gray to finish making acid. Sulfuric acid.
I'm pretty sure that Gray wouldn't make that kind of acid.
He's not to the point where he has to Walter White just yet.
So, how'd you pick up?
But it was
off the
biology,
ground?
not chemistry.
So
Sorry,
I've got a chemical plant that's now on the ground. How would you pick it
Oh,
up?
pick it
again?
up with Z.
That's bad.
Yeah.
No, it's not working.
What? Hang on.
Inventory's full apparently. Oh, it's because I picked up a load of sulfur as well.
I can't
I
wait
can't
till
pick it up either.
I can't wait until we make drones. We can just drone everything to ourselves.
I mean,
Right
you
then.
still have to work out proper
Got it.
network stuff.
Yeah, but
Gray,
I
where do
can-
you want it?
Just kind of attach that pipe, please.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but at a certain point you can be like, bring me my pants, and they bring you your pants.
The only purpose of drones is to bring me my shoulder lasers so that I can walk into the enemy base and disco them to death. No, that's a lie. Drones are great, and I love them.
Oh god, this is such a fucking nightmare. Chemical storage packs. And circuits and sulfur with engine units. Holy shit.
Why do I have one underground belt component?
Oh.
I
Does
don't
anyone
know.
else have one underground belt component?
I got three. I got 3 red ones and 5 yellow ones. So you know,
Hey. Okay, can I have one of your yellow ones?
you come get it from me over here, sure.
Great, I'm gonna go and do that thing. Meanwhile, I'm gonna look up what it takes to get run faster armor.
I don't know how you take or give just small amounts of stuff.
Just throw in a chest. That's not you. There you are. Why are you
As I can.
wasting resources on lamps?
Excuse me, this is very important.
There, now I have 8. No, I'm sorry, no.
Critically important to the base.
Absolutely not, no. You don't even have any switches in there. How are you going to make them flash on and off?
That comes later. Right now, I'm just putting our names.
We have switch technology. You could do it right now.
Don't care.
Nah, I'm thinking worse of you now.
I mean, sure.
Not
Go
a lot
ahead.
worse, just worse.
Get the right one.
I need to put this elsewhere anyway. There's not enough space here for everyone's names.
Top above. Oh, you're doing everybody. I thought you were just doing you and Gray and you, and then a greater than sign somewhere in there.
No, I was gonna put everyone's names down, but there's not enough space here, and the letters are too small.
Right. Clearly, we need to clear out more enemies. It's the only way. Wait, I don't need that.
Not careful that actual lives.
do this backwards.
No, do not mix
Can we
water
get
and
a little bit
petrol.
of scouting out here? Whatever the hell the buttons are. Control. Because there's pollution over there that is over a black area.
I'll take a buggy out just now. She need to make a buggy.
There are some in the engine's chest, so you don't have to make a
Yeah,
buggy.
Say,
Oh,
plenty
okay.
of the engine chest.
I pay my debts.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna take one out and go down there.
Okay, good luck, Godspeed.
Try not to die badly.
You are. Build some repair kits before you go.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, you're gonna need them.
Yep, I've got a few. Ah, that needs to be a red, doesn't it? Yes.
What you building over here, Terran?
Battery factory.
Isn't Gray doing that over
I've
there?
already got that.
Nope. What, you've already got a battery factory?
Yeah, he has. I picked up
Sorry,
a battery.
I spoke wrongly. Accumulator factory.
Okay, well, you can just take the minuscule production from here.
Yoink.
And
Accumulator, making
Thank
some
you, Gray. I appreciate the sulfur line. I mean, batteries that I stole from you. Same difference. This is just proof of concept anyways, so I can do the rest later. Click. Where did I picked them up.
Gray,
Where
yeah,
are they?
you see, you've made a terrible mistake.
No, I haven't.
You
Give
absolutely
admin powers to
have.
cursor.
Well, there's that, but no, you're feeding 1-to-1.
Stop making standard ammo.
No, we need it for
Sorry,
the armor
stop.
piercing ammo.
Yeah.
Stop hoarding standard ammo.
I tried.
You-
What do you mean? I tried linking the material.
No, but what you do, Gray, is we have these things called storage tanks.
Hmm.
So you always pipe an output into a storage tank.
Mhm.
And then, you then branch out from there. Pipes don't work like belts. It's like a pipe will draw along anywhere along the network as long as there's enough input. So, where's that going?
Storage tank for sulfuric acid to add to the bus.
Yeah, but the issue here is that you've got like, for example, the oil products here.
Yeah.
Because oil. Actually,
That'll do it.
fortunately, it looks like you need like somebody nearby an area.
Yeah, or else the radar has to have scanned it recently.
Which is a bit of a pain because I want to go see what Gray's doing up all the way at the back here.
Oh, up at the actual oil mine?
Yeah.
Oil mining, I assume.
Oh, look at my secret shame.
Oh, right, those are reversible. I forgot.
Wait, don't you get? How'd you get heavy oil and light oil?
No. You get both, don't you?
From what?
Crude oil.
Because because we're only getting petroleum gas out of this.
We should be getting all of them, shouldn't we? Hang on,
No,
let me look at my...
it's going from crude oil into refinery, which is we only have basic processing, which gives you petroleum gas, which is then going into the other stuff.
Hmm? Well, we need
So I'm
advanced
trying-
oil then.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where like light and heavy oil enters the picture.
You need advanced oil processing, which requires blue science.
Okay.
Right, okay, so to do this, I need to do this, I need to grab that, I need to grab that, I need to make more.
So yeah, it's like everything needs to be just slightly more spread out here.
Why are they such deliciously janky to drive?
They're even when you have no lag.
Yeah.
It's
Cars are a trip. I.e., they
no, I mean, look, you've managed to build
Birds.
yeah, it works. It's just too small.
I mean, the thing
Interesting
is,
shotgun
so what
shells?
you should do, Gray, for this is have these right here going into accumulator, into
Tanks,
have
yeah.
these right here.
There should be
Or-
tanks between everything and more space between everything. Basically, the oil production stuff should have started like back here, where there was then enough space to spread out side to side.
Well, you can just tear it down and put it back together again.
It's just Gray just built it, and I feel bad
Yep,
telling him.
we're living
Okay,
with this. This is all the oil production we're doing.
yeah,
Okay.
okay,
From this
good
patch.
job.
There are more patches. Gentlemen,
Yeah, but the problem
we have
is-
accumulators.
Oh, thank God.
Cool.
30
Um,
megajoules.
Don't tear down the boilers, though.
No, of course not. We leave those up.
All right.
Those are still in the agency.
We can't recycle them. We leave them up. And when we get nuclear, we can replace them with that.
Yeah, that's for certain. I want to make some. How do I make explosives? Yeah.
Hey, no, you're not giving me a light
Shit.
stuff.
I need to go put more. We need
I'm
to
not
go.
blowing your shit up. I'm blowing the cliffs up that are hemming you in. I may accidentally blow up some of your stuff. I don't know how much the stuff blows up.
We need to go. I need to.
Refinery build. That
Someone
sounds
needs
like
to
a
go
bad
and
idea.
refill the red.
Sulfur.
Someone needs to go refill the dark science into the dark science refillers.
No, this is. I'm missing plastic, so this does make plastic of it. Yeah.
How are we doing here? We have enough of everything here.
Is this water? Yes, this is water.
I mean, could be
I'm just gonna like.
fairly. The oil refinery's back, put some tanks in.
Yeah, you see, the thing is, Gray, is you want to put like those tanks in, but then you also want to put the tanks in for the sulfuric acid, and then yeah, like it's just like
It's a whole thing.
yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. You figured out the basics of where everything needs to go, and that's the hard part. Like, the piping is a pain in the ass, but it's a pain in the ass. It's not impossible.
I'm going to make Arthur commit a war crime.
Probably. What are you doing?
70 megajoules of accumulator.
Yeah, I'm just gonna very quick and dirty put some. What happened to? What are you doing, Discord? Actually, yeah. What are you doing?
Huh? I need to make wiring. I need to first make wiring to put on this line so I can make. So I'm making a red chip area. So
You're making red chips.
Yeah, making red chips.
He's making red chips, guys.
I mean, it's actually not a terrible idea. Like just to get it going.
While I'm snickering off some of Gray's material over here.
Yeah, but the thing is, we are gonna tear this down sooner or later. Like, actually, Gray, we should leave this up, but then just build a new oil area higher up. Yeah, then once the new oil area is built, like in this, we've got this huge space here between, like here in the water, like you can just somewhere around here.
Look at our
just-
accumulator charge.
I know.
Is it good?
No. And they're gone.
We didn't accumulate too much, I take it.
I only have 10 of them. We are at a power deficit now, gentlemen.
We need to like cover more of the land in solar panels.
It's dark.
Yeah, Gray. Also, never
Solar
put
handle's fine.
pipes. Never put
We
pipes that
actually
handle
have a
two
pretty decent
different.
solar farm right now. What we need is a large amount of accumulators.
I'm working
Here's
on
the
it.
accumulator stuff anyway.
It's just a prototype right now. I'm waiting for Gray to get me sulfur. Sulfuric acid.
There is sulfur.
Got a sulfur tank.
Sulfuric acid.
Sulfuric acid in a
Oh.
tank.
Okay.
Yeah, there is a
cool.
sulfuric acid tank there. It's doing enough.
Oh,
Cool.
It's
Then I
operating
guess
a
it's-
little slowly.
I need
though.
pipes.
Yeah, the sulfur's not coming in quickly.
Yeah, this is the basic issue. Okay,
Um,
great. Never put pipes that carry two different things next to each other.
Yes. They'll
Yeah,
share.
they will
Well,
immediately.
they won't. They won't. But the problem is we can't I can't branch any water off from here, for example. It's like
Oh,
always
there's
leave
the
space.
sulfur. Okay.
wait, where
Always
where
leave
are
some.
pipes?
Carson, am I good to run this sulfur straight down? The sulfuric acid, rather?
Yeah. I mean, right now we're just doing what we want to get shit going.
Okay.
Like we're at that point of the game again.
Our wall just got attacked.
Again.
It says that it was being damaged. So,
Alright, so I've put in 3. So if you don't run them, how the hell do you connect stuff together then?
very
Okay.
careful.
So if you don't want to run stuff next to each other,
You leave space.
yeah,
Like,
but you still
leave
got to
space with everything.
yeah, but you still have to have 2 pipes coming in close to each other.
Well, sort of, because what you can do here, Gray, is you can have underground pipes feeding into the things.
Karen,
And this is
you're
why you need
building-
more space.
Karen, you're impeding on my building area.
Yep. Well, it's your own fault for building where the bus is going to go. I warned you when you were back over here building these things. Leave space. Sorry, that was mine. Yours was over here where you didn't leave space.
Double place
And then
for them.
here. And now here.
Well, I got it off this line right here. The bus is going south, I thought.
Yeah, it is. This is part of the bus. This is, in fact, the sulfuric acid line of the bus.
The bus has a sulfuric acid line.
It does now. I need sulfuric
Oh,
acid. Lots of it.
It won't eventually, but for now.
Eventually
yes.
we won't. No. But for now, yes. Oh, right. I need to actually connect that. And there we go. How's power doing? Good, good.
Wait, what?
Now, the real problem is that the accumulators don't kick in until the steam generator is insufficient. So we do actually need to take the steam offline in order to not use it.
So wait, what? What's going on?
Mutiny.
It uses steam before accumulators.
Okay, that is a fair concern. Yeah, see if there's like a power pole you can snip.
There is. I built it there on purpose.
Well, then snip the power pole and hope we
Not
don't
yet.
need it.
We don't have enough accumulators.
Other way to accumulators. Oh, we still. Oh, okay.
Eventually. Not yet.
Where is the bolts again?
I mean, we're still only 195 megajoules. We're going to need probably 10, 15 times that.
Probably.
Are we dealing with a power outage?
No, we're preventing one. We're dealing with power logistics.
I thought you guys would like a logistic handle logistics. This is why this was like, Factorio's almost got it. Yeah. This is why I wanted Factorio.
Yeah, Victoria's great. I love it.
Darcy, do you want to have a quick
Good.
look
It's
at
good.
what I'm doing up here? Want to go
Can't
further?
run as fast yet, but it's good.
Yeah, you see, you're still not leaving space. I mean, I suppose this isn't a huge issue for when it's like stuff producing like stuff.
Yeah, the problem is that if
Alright,
I go
we
any
need
further
that
north, I
advanced.
run into like, the cliffs and everything.
Sure.
Calculator, I need your powers. Quick question for everyone in the entire universe. Why is Windows 10 Calculator so absolutely terrible compared to Windows 95?
Don't know.
Answer, Bill Gates hates you.
Well, yes, he does.
Yeah, great. This is fine. Just remember to put the oil tanks in, or the tanks in between the stuff.
Bill Gates.
Nah, he's not even involved in Win 10 Calc. It's It looks pretty, but it's bad.
Okay, so I now need to get my hands on some grenades. Where are we
Look, he's
keeping them
selling-
grenades at?
Fine.
Oh.
How many of these am I eating every?
Alright, so that.
Yeah,
goes
the
into
real
that,
the real
that goes
reason
into that.
no one uses calculator for math anymore. It's all about Excel.
For real, where are the grenades?
Where did I see those?
And I know we have them somewhere.
Yeah, I know there's a factory building. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. Oh, it's over here by the coal. It's this one. Marked.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
When your base is too damn big.
Just don't ask me what I had for dinner last night because I can't remember. Because unless it was pizza, I couldn't remember. The only
It'll
reason
be
I can remember is
close.
because I have leftovers.
Right, so
Where's our
then
grenades?
take-
They're over there.
I put way too many in the chest. I pulled way
Bend
too many
that
from the
out.
chest.
That happens. Put them back. Don't put them in a wooden box and blow them up.
They're grenades, I just throw them at you.
I mean, I guess so. Rack's shotgun in ominous.
Yeah, you can't hurt me, you'll just blow up the factory.
I also have grenades.
Yeah, we just blow up the Yeah, great, new challenge. Me and Taryn are quickly gonna blow random parts of the factory up with grenades. You fix it.
I'm fine with that.
I don't like this challenge. It sounds boring. Map grenades to slot 9 of every inventory, of every quick bar. There we go. I see you, Cursor, on my map over there, pretending to be non-hostile. Where are you?
He's figured it out. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to blow
There
up
it is.
some. I'm gonna attempt to blow up some cliffs that are causing gray issues.
Now
I
I've
don't
figured it
know.
out.
I don't know how big these explosions are. I don't know if they just damage cliffs. So gray.
My suggestion: build
Yeah,
something
pick a-
easily cheap and easily replaceable in a 5x5. Blow something up in the middle of it.
Yeah, I'll pick a cliff that's away from stuff as well. I'll just put a belt, a yellow belt, going out and see how.
Because I know we've got a cliff over in the iron mines. It really wants to be blowed up.
Yes, that's one of the things that I want to blow the fuck up.
Huh?
It's a smart.
See, that one I agree completely with blowing up. It needs blown up. It must be explode.
Okay, I'm about to test this out, and I think I've got
Alright.
a good testing.
I can't put
thing.
anything over there.
It just destroys cliffs.
Victory. Test successful. 100%.
It destroys a lot of cliffs too.
Yep. Don't blow it up anywhere we might want to put defenses later.
No, like you see that second layer of cliffs, I'm not blowing them up.
Yeah.
This first layer of cliffs, I'm blowing up.
I don't like blowing up the first layer just because I like multiple layers of defense, but yeah, it's me.
And we need space.
This is
I recognize defense is one of my weak points, so
I
I
have
try to counter that.
I have a compulsion here. I'm trying to see, but I'm trying to see if I can how one would do a box buffer.
Mirror?
Oh, it's not too hard, but at the same time,
It's not. I'm just being stupid.
Gray, I have freed you.
Your chains are released.
They wanted to
Cliff
release?
is no more. I blew the cliff the fuck up. I plan to blow up more cliffs, and no one can stop me.
That's still in landfill.
I mean, technically we could stop you, but
Why would
Effort.
we want to?
Here, no, wait, goddammit.
Why is
So if you
this-
see a cliff that needs blowing up, tell me.
13 should be plenty.
The one in the iron mine is a good start.
Appreciate it. Discard, I'm restocking the... Oh, wait, it's already in there. 3 of them aren't. Give me that military science pack.
Okay,
212, goddamn.
everybody, I just did this for the, or at least a part of some of this.
What'd you do?
I'm working on automating the ammo to various places in the base that need it.
Nice. Does anyone remember where you respawn when you die?
Batteries and base.
I think it's over here about.
Yeah, I think it's somewhere there. Zebra, the only problem is that you've got the one arm going the wrong way.
What are?
So it's Well, you've unloaded one of those turrets
Where?
at the corner.
Ping
Yeah,
it.
that one. South.
Ah, yeah.
You'll see it.
There you go.
All right, there's
Nice.
10 grenades, some ammo, a pistol, and a suit of light armor in a chest near the spawn point. So if you die, you can come back. And 4 repair packs because I have them.
There we go.
Oh,
I
you mean
get.
this chest?
I guess this works.
This chest right here. Oh, hi, Carcer. Click. And back to machine gun.
I'm gonna blow it up now.
I'm not blowing it up. I'm getting a shotgun ready in case I suddenly see a grenade flying through the air.
I'm gonna throw a grenade at you.
You have threatened exactly that.
Yeah, but we come to the conclusion we can't hurt each other.
Right.
No, that's
Gus.
incorrect. We can definitely hurt each other and cause either of us to die. The difficulty isn't in hurting one another. The difficulty is it's mutually assured destruction because I have grenades and shotguns too.
Are you sure there's actually friendly fire with explosives?
I killed Gray with a grenade.
Well, maybe that's Gray's problem and not a problem with grenades. Some issue with Gray that causes him to explode.
I mean, I can't say 100% that you're wrong, except
Why
that
am I
you're
running water
100%
in
wrong.
one? Oh, you're right. I am running water into the goddamn fuel.
All right. That's probably not enough space, and I should eat it. I should pick it back up.
Yeah, I'm
Thank you
being
very much.
stupid.
Preston.
Yeah, thank you,
Thank you very
Nelish. I am an idiot.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh yes, guess what?
What does this?
Disables that.
What's a stack inserter do?
Picks up
It
the
takes
stack of
many,
items.
many things.
Yeah.
Right.
You know how
Everything just
inserters
flips
can
up.
only take 1 thing, 2 now? It
Yeah.
takes 4.
Okay. My tanks have fully got crap to do with Factorio.
Oh man, these things are so slow.
There we go.
I'm going to need
Yeah,
to
I
make
see what you
so
mean.
many. I'm going to need to make so many of these
Mm-hmm.
You making?
red chips.
Well, yeah, we're just getting them done quick and dirty.
Yep.
An actual production line for those could actually go there, but the problem is your inputs are not going to exist where they are right now.
What's wrong with my inputs?
Well, they're gonna move.
Intact.
There's nothing wrong with your inputs other than the fact that they're not gonna be where you think they are.
Oh, but then you don't want my so I'm gonna have to re-put the same somewhere else then or something.
No, this can probably stay here. It's
After the
not
oil refinery.
in the way, I think, too much.
Well, since this is basically at the corner where we're going south now.
Yeah, I don't think it's. Yeah, I think it's probably fine. Like your wire setup here is a bit odd, but I mean it's.
Well,
okay.
it needs wire, and where else are we gonna pull wire off the line?
No, sure.
I've put wire on the line before. Not this line, different line.
And I think just putting electronics is better
Yeah,
because like
yeah. I could see that. That connects to power. Perfect.
you know we do have red circuit production, and that is awesome.
Nice.
And whoever limits this chest will die because we need as much red circuitry as we
Well,
can get.
that's just
There's
for
no
right
such
now.
thing as enough red.
That's the thing is right now that the circuit production for red over there is, I'm going to be I'm going to try and make enough red circuit production that I can feed it back into alignment alongside the green circuits.
Why are the boilers working?
They're charging the
enough.
accumulator.
But this is where I need to start putting in.
Nope,
water.
I'm wrong.
Yeah, I'll go have a look.
It's
see if
still
I
morning.
can-
The solar look at the solar input is still going up.
Yeah, but it shouldn't we have it so that it's is the accumulators not enough to
It feeds steam before accumulators. I don't know how way to change that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Can't we just disconnect the?
Yeah, I can disconnect the
No.
steam, but then we lose power at night.
We lose power right now. Actually,
We don't have
Look at-
enough power going on right now, I think.
yeah. I think we need to keep the steam going.
Yeah,
'Cause we
that's what I
are-
said. If I cut the, we lose power at night, which we're doing anyway.
Well, yeah. I think yeah.
Right.
These output at per 4 seconds.
All right, we're gonna have to get to the point where we have to start making. We're gonna have to start making green. Making purple the blues.
Yeah. Well, blue needs.
Need steel. Blue is actually a lot easier. It looks okay to do because it needs sulfur.
Are you
we
sure
have
about that?
blue needs sulfur. We have sulfur production at least.
Yeah, but it also needs advanced circuitry. Okay, the engine units aren't that bad. We need a proper factory for them somewhere.
Since we're low on science, should we turn off the research for a while? I'm sorry, since we're
the
low
point,
on
huh?
power.
I mean, are we low on power?
We are a little low on power.
I mean, we just need to put down like 1 million more solar panels. I'll get on that. Where's the solar panel
Okay.
factory?
Go away thing.
Why
Solar
are you
panel
limiting
output is
solar
there.
panel production?
Because we had sufficient power at the time when I limited it.
Yeah, but now that we don't, this is why I never limit anything. Because it's like, oh, I have enough. And then it's like, oh, no, I don't have enough. How
Okay,
did this happen?
unlimit it. Go plant those 200. Come back and see how many you have.
Not enough, friend.
Don't forget to bring several dozen, 1,000 medium poles. I was also hoping to have substations by this time. I was really hoping to have substations by this time.
Substations would have
Why
made this a lot
the
easier.
wrong
It's
one, then?
true.
Surely I'm going in the right one.
All right, I'm switching the temporary brain. We're getting attacked by a down south again.
Again.
I am putting together a new set of I'm changing this over here, the temporary military production bits over to blue production.
All right.
Rough and dirty production.
You know what I said about turning off science? I lied.
Well, we don't have blue yet.
Okay.
I need to start getting the materials together for blue.
I have it on good authority that we're about to have blue.
Well, we need more sulfur production. So Gray needs to up his really needs to up his sulfur output.
Doing it,
We'll get
doing
there.
it.
Where is it at? Over here. Oh, up here. Okay.
Yeah, we're just rebuilding somewhere where it's.
Alright, we're not getting anywhere near enough Liam coming through. Oh, oil refineries?
Right then, I really should do then is I should just put this right here and just start filling a box with the red stuff then.
I didn't bring enough power poles.
You need a lot more oil refineries than I thought.
Yeah, you're gonna need more pump jacks eventually than you thought too.
Yeah.
What I really want, what I really want, I'll tell you what
I
I
was
want.
not going to even let you go there, and you did it anyway.
Yeah, we can't stop him, unfortunately.
Yes,
We
you
can.
Revoke speaking
We just
privileges.
lack the weaponry necessary.
I mean, you can mute him on Discord, Greg.
I am sorry that I freaked. Okay, I fell to my worst what do you call it? It's
Indeed, you did.
Really,
You
we
keep
are
those what do you
worse
call it
than
in
I
check.
think.
Yeah.
Alright.
Work.
I'm gonna steal accumulators while I'm here.
Go.
Where are they?
Power. I am carrying them. Hang on.
everything here is
Yes,
backed
it's
up.
I know.
15.
Bring this
Everything
bit up,
here has
because
backed
this
the
bit
back up.
is a
I
solid.
see that you are.
In process of making more. Yes.
That's a good. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Although here is, I mean, it's okay. I suppose. There's space for it there. Okay, let's see how much power production shoots itself.
Maybe
Fairly
4 or
badly.
5.
The accumulators try real hard, but
Yeah, there's not enough of them yet. That's all. It takes quite a large number
Ooh.
of them.
yeah,
you need an
ooh.
entire flipping field of accumulators to actually run your base at night.
It's almost 1-1 with accumulators and solar.
Yeah, this is
Alright, we got sulfur coming out now.
tough.
Mm-hmm.
I can extend this line constantly.
And going
Yeah.
green is so hard.
Yes. Look, I wouldn't be a druid if it were the easy path.
Then we need to make sulfuric acid.
Ah.
I should send them on my day job.
I just wish they would use megawatt hours for the accumulator charge instead of megajoules, because I can never remember the math. And they don't put it on there.
Iron.
I know there's math, I
sulfur.
just can't remember it. Does this work?
How long can a long reach?
2. Yeah, I think the basic issue is here we have enough solar panels, we don't have enough accumulators.
Wait, that doesn't work.
Looks like, well, we do have a goodly supply of plates now, at least.
That almost works.
Straightened up our lines in the back because there was a couple of yellows back there on the feed into our iron from our iron.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was a couple of yellow lines there.
Go.
So it's I've also done something somewhere along the lines that balanced it so that
Alright, these
both
are
of them would go.
outputting at 1 per 4 seconds.
No.
Damn free, by the way, folks.
What's
Yeah,
No one
but
believes
our-
that, Gray. 5 per
I just need iron
Our-
up to the new sulfur battery production facility.
Our biggest current ish is just need that sulfur, right?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Oh, you
You
just
could
make
help
more.
him, Discard.
Okay.
You,
I'm gonna
but
need a heck
I'm
of a
a
lot more of
spaghetti-
these.
I'm a spaghetti chef. You really want me to see what I'm going to do with it?
No, I'm
Spaghetti
sorry.
chef.
He's done.
Nice.
Oh,
Do you want to see my pasta, good sir?
why did I delete all of those? These trees look very sick.
Start up.
Have you seen our pollution throughput?
Yes.
They are
Shut
very
up.
sick.
Begin the. Why am I starting to hear Italian music?
Why wouldn't you be hearing Italian music? All right. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work just fine. This doesn't
Ouch.
work. Dag nabbit.
Thanks.
Italian
Wait.
music begins ominously in the background.
What's going on here?
That'll work just fine. No, it doesn't.
No,
It
it
works
should be working. It
fine right up
isn't.
until it doesn't. Yeah.
Wait, where's our pipe maker?
Why
I
are you
disconnected
feeding?
it, but there's a lot of. It's
It'd be really
it's
cool
in
if it worked.
since rebellious teenage years.
It would be
Right.
really cool if it worked.
Pipe maker, I require your
Red
greatest
yellow
pipe.
again.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the pipe maker soon.
Okay, well you can just reconnect it. I think it's in the state where you can just reconnect it.
Where is the pipe? Where is the pipe maker? Is the question. What part of the base is the pipe maker at?
Pipe maker?
I
Pipe maker. I don't even need to.
Oh,
I
there
don't
it
even
is.
need to zoom in for that.
Right. There we have.
So how is
Yes.
it disconnected? Oh, okay, you took it
Ah,
off the
sorry,
line.
it's only nearly running over my chair. It's fine.
Right. Those only feed from the inside line, not the outside. The outside gets blocked. I forgot.
Okay.
Side feeding underground belts is weird.
All this lot can come out now.
Works. And that
Ow. Ow.
doesn't.
My inventory.
Oh, you disconnected my my assembler. Let's see.
Oh, not on purpose.
This means war. I see. I kid.
Nope, you
kid?
declared war.
Yeah, no. Go off and build your own
I'm,
respective bases. You have half an hour.
Sorry, Discard. Once war's been declared, you can't undeclare it. A war is happening. Wish I
Yeah,
could
it's
find
like
the
a
source of that.
huge diplomatic process. Then you have to capitulate. You know, you gotta give something over.
Mm-hmm. Can't just have. Well, he could
Actually,
sue for a white piece.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna grant it.
Well. Sorry, Discard. It's already denied the offer of a white piece. You're gonna have to beat him up. Or lose. Those are the two options in war.
Can I take
Yeah,
black
for
pieces?
lose, yes.
That's the way it is. Come on, Carcer. This
Getting
isn't your
water.
first
I
war.
don't even know where that's getting water from.
Okay, Gygax.
No, I need there you are.
Okay. Pull in sulfuric acid.
And no only where are batteries?
Always
Only
useful.
batteries.
Always useful when you're
Never not battery. Oh, those are fast. And expensive. Those are expensive. Okay.
High pitched noises make me nervous. Which means I'm getting especially
E-
nervous when I'm standing here next to these
Accumulators? That are going
boilers.
hum?
Well, no, those are fine. It's the boilers when they sort of like get up to speed.
Mm-hmm.
Right, next question. I'll do
Yeah, I can see that being
backwards.
concerning for some people.
Shoot.
And you output accumulator. And I can temporarily afford one more.
Did we just get?
Hey, circuit veteran!
Yeah, I mean, 1,000 red circuits an hour.
That's pretty good considering we didn't have any a minute ago.
Yeah, the only problem is I suspect that that throughput's not going to keep up. with,
Probably not.
Not with what?
with the sort of like with the plastic production.
I can just. All I need for plastic reduction is just go south with it.
Okay, I have added more boilers so that overnight we don't lose production as badly.
Losing production overnight's not terrible as long as we're not completely reliant on lasers. Speaking of which,
Well, yeah, I'm about to say we are going to be at some point.
yes.
Alright, battery production's back up online.
Oh, right, I forgot to add these. There we go.
And the bus is now reconnected to sulfuric acid. I've disconnected discarded stuff from the iron.
What? Where? What do you mean? What you doing, my iron?
So not from the iron, from the petrol lines.
Wait, you took my petrol line? Why?
Yeah, so I've run it through a proper distillery at the north.
Right.
If you want it, you can easily
I've
run it off
got-
one of these others down here.
Wait, what?
And those are buffered.
Okay, but then how do I go back?
Nicely.
So,
I told you this would happen, Discard.
Yeah. Carlson specifically told me to start rebuilding all this.
Because it's not big enough. And I said, your inputs are going to move.
Mhm. Change happened, Discard. You have to be ready for that.
Like, the factory's probably still fine, but
not
you know,
necessarily.
Yeah.
I need the
we just need the plastics, which is still intact. But Gray's going to move the plastics at some point. Right?
Is that my job?
I just need the petrol. I just need the gas. Honestly.
Oh, I see. You've stolen for... Oh, is this your own plastic production here?
Yeah. So you're doing plastic production. With Blackjack and
Why are you
Hoppers.
producing so little plastic?
Who, me or him?
You are... Well, I suppose it is
I'm not
keeping up
producing
with
any
this
pajama
demand.
plastic. I don't know why.
Yeah,
No,
well,
it's keeping up with this demand. It's fine.
Yeah, the plastic down here is okay for right now.
Something has shut the bed, though.
That is because all the my petrol supply has gone bye-bye.
No, it looks like
Why-
it's circuit production that's the issue. Yeah, it's circuit production. And I think it's because the circuit is still on... Yeah, it's because it's on... It hasn't been upgraded to red belt
Yeah,
yet.
it's on inputs and outputs are on slow.
I'll sort that out.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Fast might help.
What's the book to copy ideas again?
copy ideas?
Copy, like, the recipes.
Copy ideas.
Yeah, great. What you're looking for is plagiarism.
It's P for plagiarism. Just hold Shift
Yeah.
P.
Oh, that's way too
Unless, of
much.
course, you give credit, in which case it's completely allowed.
Also, this guy's arm's gonna have to move. Or my arm's gonna have to move.
What's up?
I was blaming you for something that was my fault. Just 100% force of habit.
Go. And there we go.
Something terrible has happened. Discard.
Must have been discard. Oh, wait, no. Or Carcer, if it was destructive. Or Terran, if it was semi-random.
Well, if specifically there's a lot of fire and screaming, it's probably Casa.
If it's someone,
Probably.
if it's something limes, down limes, or statistic, it's probably me.
Yeah, so what's the button to copy like a factory production?
I think it's
Oh,
shift left click.
It's shift right clicks. Shift left
Shift
click.
right click is the...
Right
Yeah.
And then shift left
Alright.
click to.
Auto accumulators are accumulating.
There you go. Yep,
That is a
that's
question
it.
I have asked like multiple times today, and thankfully somebody has told me what it was.
Sorry about interrupting you all those times you tried to ask that question, Discard. I could be an asshole sometimes.
I understand. No worries, man.
Alright, they just need grabbers back in.
What am I doing?
I don't know.
I ask that question. I ask myself that question every day.
No, I know what I'm doing.
I tell myself that lie every day.
I've also heard these words before. No, stop. Don't build big power poles. Build small power poles.
He's lying, build big ones.
Alright.
No!
So now we just need a lot more petroleum being made.
There's no petroleum generators.
Build whichever power pole makes you happy.
I did.
Oh,
It's the thing, like, well, plastic is making. I'm making so much plastic here compared to like what like
Yeah, I
the
mean-
plastic output for this right here. So like, it seems like plastic actually makes very
No,
quickly.
I put the accumulators there.
Huh?
Did you connect the accumulators in the wrong place?
No, I didn't. Why are you putting them there?
I don't know. Oh, why? Because we need accumulators right now, and no one's using this spot yet.
Well, yeah, but I
Why?
was. Let me take them and I can put them in a useful spot. Although I'm doing the.
We have another
Electronic
60 in the
right now.
box.
Like, I'm fixing electronics. As soon as I'm done with that, I'll.
Yep.
I just realized that I am the guy who's continuously trying to make more get the blue research going.
Blue science? I'd love to have blue science.
Yeah, it's just too bad it's a giant pain in the ass.
You work on getting the science itself. I'll rejig the science machines.
All right, I
Is there
forgot.
any- Very work. No, it's really easy.
basically, yeah,
I know exactly what I'm doing with them.
I forgot what it was. I would need to go grab a gray. I need to go grab over. Well, the thing is that basically what you need to have is like red and blue on top, and blue and green and what you call
No, red and
Right,
no,
just
no, no.
off.
Red and green on
Nice.
one line,
Sure, sir.
and then blue and black in the
Same
middle.
exact timing. Good.
Zip?
Oh, Cursor and I were fixing up the copper line at the same exact time from the opposite angle. We hadn't even talked to
Yeah.
each other about it.
Nice.
Work.
Makes the dream work, they say. Ha 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 ha.
That's good teamwork, guys.
I'm Trey. I'm this close just to running your sulfur line over here, so I can just keep stealing off of it.
Do that at your own peril.
Indeed. Yeah, you're wired up in 2 directions. I'll cut this line.
That not pulling off.
At least we
Oh,
don't have to
the
worry
bucket.
about bzzz in this freaking game.
Please don't give the devs ideas.
See, your production
Hopefully
line
we
will
should
work
try
a
a
lot
multiplayer
better.
remold at some point.
As you know, that was right.
I hope that works.
I have no idea how that would work.
With multiplayer
Discard
remold.
Western military science.
Oh, I'm cannibalizing the thing that makes military science over.
Oh, okay. You should build different ones.
All right,
Okay,
so
yeah.
we need steel and we need pipes and steel for this over here. All right.
Yeah, the engines thankfully aren't too hard.
I'm looking at this right here, and I'm thinking that we could take the outflow from your pipe building over here. We can funnel it over here. We make a bigger steel plantation over here.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Let me
now we've
take
got
this,
power
let me
left off.
all the outputs are here. Let me take this apart and start building, start industrializing this.
Funny story, we actually are making enough copper now.
Cool story, bro.
Right, that's a sulfuric acid.
What do we need to expand
Real
my
nicely.
chip production? Like, because
Well, that's why I'm saying chip production is fine. The problem is we're not getting enough copper in. So the cool story, bro, is the root of your problem.
I'm the root of my own problem.
And
Well.
causes issue.
We're just not getting enough copper through. We need to just upscale the copper production. And Zebran's already.
So we just need to.
Yeah, that might be enough military research for most of the military.
Don't need this, or do we need that? What do you need to make an engine? Can I build a
engine?
A whole bunch of crap.
Oh, we had an engine, but you ate it. Okay. I was gonna say, don't we have an engine already?
I'm taking it apart because I'm trying to make more engines here.
Right. A likely
because-
story.
Because Cursor has pipe production on the left hand side.
Mhm.
Here we go. It just needs it just needs gears, steel parts, and pipes.
No, but you want to build the engines near where you build the circuits.
Huh?
Well, you need the two of these things and sulfur to build blue science. So your plan is to build the engines over here and then run those engines across the entire factory. Just build a new engine factory near where you got the circuits.
Okay, if you want me to make an
That
actual just
works.
straight up weird
Looks
okay.
great.
All right, but I'm gonna have to. That means I need to. If I'm gonna build it up like above where all the science is here,
No,
we need
like
here,
here, where you got
here.
your
Strange.
where your advanced circuit factory is. Like next to that, build the engines.
But the sciences are over here on the right hand, right here. Like if I want it anywhere near the sciences, because the
You
engines will
can
just.
pipe. Look, you're gonna have to pipe something along, but it's better to pipe. I suppose you could pipe the red circuits all the way.
Let's just put another row of factory.
The red circuits are easier because I can just go up and around everything we have right here and switch it and swirl it around.
Well, that's true with
We have
blue
enough-
science too, though.
Hey,
Don't we have enough things that need red
Hey, we're
circuits that it's
increasing.
worth it just to
slowly
belt them,
increasing.
just to put them on the bus?
Well,
Yeah,
that's the
the
thing.
red-
You would then have to reverse belt the bus.
Hmm.
Reverse bus the red circuit rather.
That is
Well,
inconvenient.
that's why we're going south with the red circuits.
You
Why
could
we're
build red circuit
why
somewhere
the
else though.
that's why
That's what
the
they
but
need. It needs.
that's right. That needs plastic. So
Well,
so
it needs
I
plastic, and so you could build red circuit somewhere. How do you ping again?
Control Alt click.
Control Alt click.
I
Yeah,
think.
so you could build red circuits up here somewhere.
Discard. I need to move your factory one space over.
if I'm having to pull my red circuit bullshit over myself, don't worry.
Okay, I'll leave it for now.
Do we have any of that, whatever it's called, the... Where
No.
is it?
Okay, that's
Probably not. I'm trying to
more
figure out
binaries.
what it's called. It's
Running out of
the,
stone
oh yeah,
here.
the cliff explosives. Do we have any of those?
I used up what I had though.
No,
can make some more.
cliff explosives are forbidden because of an arms treaty.
No, use the cliff explosives. Like where you want to explode the cliffs though.
Oh, just a couple of places that are in the middle of the base that are like
Oh, over here. Yeah, no, definitely.
not even a part of our defensive line. They're just a pain in the
All
ass.
right, this is
Yeah, no,
I need-
definitely.
I-
The explosive factory is. Yep. Just go get the explosives, and then it's just iron to make the containers or whatever.
Thank you.
okay. So I've redone the sulfur production. We just need a lot more iron refineries. We are building up a nice stockpile of sulfur, however. The only problem now is that whoever's just built this new assembly line here, stealing all the copper that was going up to the
Wait, I'm
battery
taking
production.
all of the copper?
Yeah, none of the copper is
I
going
think-
up to the assemblies.
Well.
Oh, you
it's
mean this
actually-
this one over by where you are, not the one I built over here. Okay.
Yeah, that would be discard.
Mine is split properly, thank you very much.
What are we
No, it
talking-
isn't. It
where
should be
am I-
red.
Where am I
But-
stealing what? Where?
You're stealing all the copper that's going up towards the battery production.
Well,
All
you
right,
don't need the
what do
battery
we-
production there anymore.
You have to
Thing
find.
is, well, no. Terran has built new battery production,
I have.
so you can actually delete the battery production here. It's not
Alright.
needed anymore.
I'm taking this part over here because I'm being told the foreman is telling me to rebuild my entire factory up north.
All right. We have 4 science production online.
Sometimes you have to build up your whole factory up north.
Yeah, they go further up. I got to go replace the other circuitry stuff up north.
Yeah, this happens.
There's no way to stop it.
I need to put something back on a bus. Holy shiz, I have too much time in my pockets.
Nearly time for us to wrap up for tonight.
That's the thing about Factorio. It'll just eat your time.
Yep.
It gets away from you.
It's got a 1 more turn factor, about 3 or 4.
It is very fun.
Alright.
I like it. All right. That's
Yes.
Done.
So apparently 3.5 oil plants for sulfur chemical plant. I have massive overproduced sulfur and chemical, and we just use oil refineries.
That's. I mean, yeah, but
I've
it's
got
fine.
room.
You
I've
know.
got room for that. That can be
Basically.
my next week's job. Is just battery oil
next
refineries.
week we will have power distribution.
Oh,
Level
yeah, are we
2.
just gonna go like Pulsar is great for right now, but we're gonna do Factorio for until we're
We can
second.
do
Well, we
Pulsar
might
next
do-
week.
We do Pulsar next week.
I mean, yeah,
Or we'll do both. We'll see how we feel.
yeah. We can hold another boat or whatever.
Alright, I'm going to
We do need more copper. I am not
I'm-
getting enough.
I'm adding copper here.
Oh,
but
there's the
honestly,
problem. Some jerk put a fast splitter at the top of the copper belt, stealing all my copper.
At some point, we're going to need to get copper from.
We need more
somewhere
copper.
else. There's a big thing of copper to the left.
Yeah, copper's not been a problem up until now.
Yeah, now I mean we can produce production over here. But
5
we
million
don't-
copper over here. And
Yeah,
there's
we've
coal
got-
right here, so we should be able to just do that right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, it's just the
Okay,
mines
so
are
you-
putting that.
Just to
we've
make
got
sure
less than 500,000 copper
So you're
here.
telling me though, Carcer, is that you want me to produce the engines and the red circuits and everything up north here for the blue science stuff.
Our coal mines are up power at the moment.
That was primarily what I was working on too, and was trying to put the
Oh yeah,
engine
our coal mines
production
are out of power. That's lovely.
further
Oh,
north.
what?
What? Power or coal?
Power.
Coming.
How?
I'm trying to figure that
Which
out.
coal mines?
The only coal mines we've got.
Oh, it
We've
looks
got
like
two
we're out of
sets.
power.
These coal
in a
mines have
couple of
power.
places. Weird.
These coal mines are power. There might be like a little period in the middle of the day.
No, the ones at the northeast. Not those.
Oh, those ones
Oh,
are.
those ones are. You're right. Where's the snip?
Oh, something's been disconnected here. Yeah.
Those should be powered.
They're
Oh
all
no, I think.
connected,
Hold on.
but
There.
Now,
It was literally one. Somebody had removed a single thing, but it was backed up
Weird.
anyway, so it's not a huge problem.
Yeah, we had enough coal.
Yeah, look, I mean, Discord, we need to produce the engines and the. Or it's better if we produce the engines and the red circuits near each other.
Mhm.
I know, so I'm just needing to route all the materials I need to get the engines far enough up north.
I mean, the engines require what?
Engines require sprockets, pipes, and steel.
Iron
s-
and coal.
Yeah, so iron and steel.
And the plastic requires coal.
Yeah. Well, coal you can get from all the way on the right there. From a 3.2 million coal deposit over there. You can get coal from there.
Wait, where's the 3.2 million coal deposit? What? That one?
The one we've already got, like used.
Yeah.
We're using a load of.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can get coal from there. It's not too far. We can just steal coal from one of
okay,
these belts or here, that one of these belts already, because these things are all backed up the fuck. You can
I
steal
know,
from
I
one of
was-
those, and it looks like otherwise you already have everything here that you need.
Yeah, well, that's because I've been rooting everything up there that could. I also was already stealing from that line. I'm just stealing from the line all the way down south.
But you said we have to wrap up, Gray.
I need to go. I've got work tomorrow.
well,
see
I
the
think I
time.
figured out why we're not
Yeah.
getting all that much copper.
Why?
We're still using stone furnaces.
Yeah, I was replacing them, but it's taking a while.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. Yep. So thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time. Not sure if that'll be next week or whenever, but yeah.
And we pull ourselves away from the Factorio, the monster.
If the Factorio will pull Star next week, both are good games.
We'll
They're all
discuss
good
it during the week, I
Yeah.
suppose.
All right.
I
Come on,
didn't
come on,
play
so
that
you
I
wanna-
good.
want to finish fixing up this copper line because it's ridiculous.